Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, I was looking and I hear Angela has some French letter today to sneak in. And I'm like, who knew that?
Your sidekick, of course.
No, it's you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another day. It's been so long since we've seen you, I tell ya. Hope you're all doing fantastico. Let's see. What do we have? We have Janet. Janet was in early. Hello, Janet. Hello, Denise Gardner. What have you been up to today, Miss Sandy?
I've been sending out invoices, getting things gathered up so I can send them out when they settle up with me, and and that's that.
And,
Oh,
and tearing paper up? You've been tearing any paper?
oh, yeah, I'm tearing up paper, looking for just sayings and words and quotes and that kind of thing. I
Nice.
forget to use them.
Well, I wrapped presents today because, as I told you guys yesterday, I had yet to wrap one present, but I had a office full of boxes, so I got a lot done. And then I was like, "Uh oh, I got to get on here." My goodness, leaving my peeps. So I was working my fingers to the bone. Let's see who is here. Let's say hello to everyone. Okay, let me get to the top. Janet, I said hello to Janet and Denise.
Terry says that you look very thin today, Angela.
Oh, maybe it's because my hair's like pulled out. I'll probably have a headache. Thank you
I'm
very much.
sure she's not talking about your face.
I'm working on it. I have been working on it. I've been pretty diligent. Let's see. Hello, Miss Terry, Miss Susie, Miss Debbie DePaul. Hi, Misty. Welcome back. Hey, Kath. Miss Carrie the Paper Monkey. What's everybody working on today? Anything exciting? Which reminds me, I need to do a Crafty Cash giveaway word. So let me do that right now. And I should let you guess what the word's going to be because I bet you know what it is.
Sheep.
It's not sheep. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Carrie is working on fabric clusters and cleaning up and shenanigans. Do you ever really have to clean up? Isn't it always neat and tidy? Pushing up daisies is doing fussy cut.
All right.
You girls and your fussy cuts, I commend you. I tell ya. Well, here's what the word is going to be today. Hi, TR Dubs. Um, the word is going to be Tim. And the question for today, and here's how this works if you're new here. Put in the word Tim and whatever your favorite Tim Holtz product is, or project. It could be a project that you've done too. So either one of those. I would love to hear. Debbie's finishing her last Christmas journal. That's awesome. Hi, Laura. Welcome. We're
I
so happy to have you.
I
Um,
finished both of mine that I said I wouldn't do, but they're not on the website. Well, one of them is, but the other one I'm still dragging my feet.
you'll get it done. You'll get it up there. Paper dolls. I have lots of paper dolls. I say that word wrong every single time I say it. Not depressed sprays, distress sprays. I don't own any sprays. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Take that back. I do have some. Hello, Karen. I'm glad you're here. Hope is finishing a journal. Hope and Sandy and several of our other friends that are on here do sell on the Makers Market, and they have some of their journals on there as well. So go check them out. There's some pretty fun things. So Hope, you like the oxide better than the distress, huh? The tiny stapler. Ooh, Kath. Um, I don't have the tiny stapler, but I found a vintage tiny stapler. What is that brand? Starts with
Slimline?
that. I have, and it's just a itty bitty little one. It's so cute. The question was, what's your favorite? Put the word Tim and either your favorite product that you have of Tim Holtz or Ranger, Sizzix, alterations, or a project that you're working, your favorite project that you've done using something with Tim Holtz. So you probably are all wondering, like, has she been hoarding all of this Tim Holtz stuff, and where does she get all this stuff? Well, I'll tell you the story, and then I'll tell you the way that today is going to go, so you guys are all aware. A while ago, I met a gal when I was traveling. Her name is Karen, and she sold me a bunch of stamps. And I did a video with those little Matilda and I can't remember his name, the little boy. But they were all of these rubber stamps that are really adorable. And in addition to a bunch of others that I did bring to some sales and continue to bring. So she said, well, I'm cleaning out all of my crafts because I do craft shows, and she's kind of changed directions and doesn't do a lot of paper crafting, stamping, that kind of thing. She's like, well, how do you feel about Tim Holtz? And I'm like, well, why do you ask? And she said, well, I have a lot of it, and so would like to get rid of it. And I said, well, I have some of my favorite things. And I said, but I know a lot of my friends love it. And she said, well, when I'm ready, I will let you know, and you can come over and go through it. So I had the opportunity to do that a few weeks ago, and picked all the things that I thought you would really, really like, in addition to some things that either I had or that she had that weren't necessarily Tim Holtz, but they kind of on that same vein. And so I think I have a pretty good collection for you today. I also, because, when I think Tim Holtz, I think sometimes a little grungy, very antique-y, vintage, stuff. So I am bringing quite a bit of ledger, and those are all going to be quick claims today, with the exception of the French ledger, which will come a little bit later. So I have some blank ledger that will be on the dollar startup, dollar offer ups. I've got some quick claims that are 1930 and up. And then I have some that is 1930 and older. And actually, most of it is like 1914 to 1860, 1870 maybe. So there's some really old good stuff in there. The other thing that you guys will want to pay attention to is I will do the dollar round here in a second. I'll clear off the board. And then I am going to, if you watched yesterday or saw my community post, you may have noticed that we're going to try something a little bit kind of fun and a little bit different to see if we like it. And maybe we'll do it again next year. But I have some more sought after, more rare and unique items that I am bringing. And we are going to do those as a silent auction. And you're probably wondering how. And I'm going to explain that to you in just a minute after we do our dollar round. So you are definitely going to want to stick around till the very end. We will be doing giveaways. One way that you can actually win is by answering the question starting with the word Tim and what your favorite project or product is of Tim Holtz or all of those brands. And then we will also, Mucky's back, Mucky the Duck. So what I will do is each time that you purchase something, your name will go in the duck. Probably because I am solo on this end and it's just Sandy and I will probably just make sure your name gets put in at least once. So one time, instead of trying to keep up and do it every single time. So I will make sure I do that. Now I will be taking quite a few pauses in between, and that way you guys will be able to refresh your screens. And if I need to take a quickie little break, we can do that. When I say refresh often, especially if there's things coming up that you're going to want to bid on, here's how you can do. Carrie said, just take my debit card. All right, honey, send it my way.
Jolly would like to do a giveaway.
Jolly would like to do a giveaway?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jolly Dog.
Giveaway.
Okay, perfect. So I have, what did you say? I missed that. What kind of giveaway?
A
Something?
Christmas holiday Happy New Year.
Got it. So we will draw then twice. We can do, we'll do 2 questions then, if that's okay with you. One for Crafty Cash, which I'll explain how to use, and then one for Jolly's giveaway. Cool.
Or we could just draw twice.
Let's do that. You're all about making my life much easier. I like that. Very good. All right. So I wrote that.
Sometimes my brain, I have a spark once in a while.
I'm telling you. So let's talk a little bit about how today works. So refreshing. I was talking about that. What you can do is to make sure that you are in the most current place in the live is you can look at the bottom of your screen and there should be a red line. It should be as far to the right as it can go. You can do a couple things to refresh. You can X out of the video and pop right back in, and that will bring you up to the most current place. You can also, if you go to the top right of your screen, and I know I'm pointing the opposite direction, right? There's a gear, and if you push on that gear, it says playback speed, and if you do it 2 times, like 2 times faster, you can get to the end of it. I think that's harder. I just X out and come right back in. The other thing that will ensure that you're getting all of the great things that are said in the comments, and that you know if you're not having, I mean, everybody kind of has a lag when we're talking about the World Wide Web. But if you go to the top of your screen in where the chat is, and where it says live chat, it should say all messages. So if it says anything other than that, just go to the right to those 3 little lines, the hamburger, click on it and change it to all messages. That ensures you are at the right place at the right time and have done everything you possibly can to make sure that your bids get in as quick as possible. Everybody has different internet. You know, what can we do? But the one thing that we
Karen says you've got commercials.
I have commercials.
That's weird.
Hang on. Talk amongst yourself.
No pressure there.
Ooh,
Woo.
Karen just made me start sweating. I got commercials. And I'm sure that they're not Makers Market commercials. Thank you, Karen, for letting me know that. I appreciate you so much. Let me see if I can change it.
And that is, you probably are all aware of the differences with lag and stuff between YouTube and everybody's houses. So I do call things off of StreamYard. That gives us a timestamp and lets me be consistent with how I call the sale.
Yes, and let me see if I can do this and talk at the same time. So just know, I will count it down. You'll look for Sandy's bid end at the end of when I say bid end. So she will be the only one that says who the winning bidder is. I don't have anything to do with it, because sometimes even what I see could possibly look different than what Sandy does see. So we always make sure that we defer to Sandy on all counts. You may see something different, and that's not unusual, but we go with what Sandy sees. Okay, please.
I'm the boss.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
Okay, Karen, I want you in all caps, if you would, in a second. Do me a favor and hit refresh and watch for just a brief second, and we'll all look in the comments. Everybody watch for Karen Williams' comment to see if the commercials have gone away. I think I know how to do that, and I think I just did it. So let's just say a little prayer that it worked, because that would be bad. We can't be having commercials. Hi, Chiquita. Let's see who else has joined while we wait for Miss Karen. Hi, good girls. Goods girl. SBS Cozy Creations. Hi, Sarah. It is so great to have you guys here. And thank you for being patient with the little commercial thing. That is so weird. Lisa Jameson, hello, hello. Again, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. I think I'm good. One other thing, if you are new to the channel and haven't watched some of my videos, Sandy's videos, or Carol, who also does live sales with us, she is having Christmas today, so she's not here. One of the things that you may not know about is that I am the founder of what is called the Makers Market, and it can be found at district.net/Makers Market. It's a very cool place to a community of artists, no matter what kind of art you do. It's a place where we can do show and tells, we can do little games, we have done some collaborations. It's also a place where we can go live and we can sell things, we can buy things, we can do unboxings, we could just say hi and hang out. You can, if you are a seller, and if you're not, I would encourage you, if you're trying to de-stash, or if you are looking for things and want to buy things, gifts, it's a great place to go as well. But if you want to do live sales with me, I'm happy to do that. We can do co-hosting now. So it's a really cool platform. It's continuing to evolve, and we have a lot of fun over there. If you decide that, it's very easy, you just join, and I think you just put your email in. If you want to apply to sell, it's your name, your email, and what you want to sell, and any details that you want to share with me, any links, like if you sell on other platforms like Etsy or eBay or whatever, and I approve them very, very quickly. So I think I had a couple come in today that did not get done. Wrapping gifts took precedence today. Sorry, folks. Oh, Debbie posted pictures of the puppies. So if you weren't here yesterday for the live sale, she is taking care of 6 puppies right now. I can't wait to go over and see those.
Yay, puppies.
Yes, that is true, Goods Girl. If you're a premium YouTube member, you will not see commercials during the videos and live streams. But honestly, ladies, I think I switched something on when I posted this. So I think it was my fault. You shouldn't ever see on our lives, you shouldn't get commercials. And if you do, please let me know.
8 puppies.
8? Oh, my Lord. They're multiplying. I thought it was 6. Hi, Karen Blue. Let's see if I didn't get one. I went all the way out. Okay. I had them yesterday too.
That's weird.
Okay, now yesterday I'm pretty sure I didn't. Maybe I did change something. Okay, I'll double check. Thank you very much, Karen. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Good thing I put my deodorant on today. Thank you. All right. So we're going to get started in just a few seconds, but I want to make sure that, because we have so many folks here that may be new and have not bid before, if you see on the bottom of the screen the banner, you'll want to make sure that you send me an email at restorationharmony, the number 1 at Gmail. It's right below here, and send me the title or in the subject line, put live sale, today's date, which is December 20th. And in the body of that, put your first and last name, your YouTube name, the mailing address that you would like your items sent to, and an email and put the email in the body as well, even if it's the same one you're sending it to me from, that you want your invoice sent to. So if I invoice from PayPal, and if you have a PayPal account that has like a different email, please make sure either way you put whatever email you want that sent to. If you don't have PayPal, not a worry. You just check out as a guest. If you have any issues or worries, please reach out to me. Best way is on the Makers Market in the DM chat, but also email is always a good option too. I do ship from Iowa, and I do use Pirate Ship in order to get you the best value. And you'll get your invoice. I should have your invoices all done no later than Monday morning. So you'll have everything ready from girls yesterday. I've got all of your stuff already in bags. I made the bags bigger just in case you want to buy things today. I was like, I better give them the big bags today. And some of you got boxes, so you are already ready to go, and I will get those out as soon as possible. Karen Williams, did you talk to my husband about my glasses? Because he calls me Harry Carey.
God.
Now,
I like them.
I do too, and my children think that they're very hip. And I've got my daughter that, she's my hair and makeup girl. She will tell me, what I can and can't put from here on up. So I'm going
Here
with Demi.
comes Mr. Wilhelmina, just so you know.
Hello, Mr. Wilhelmina.
Slam.
Yes, and that's another opportunity too. Even if you don't know if you're going to buy anything and you want to just send the email now so you don't forget, go ahead and do that. And I think that's pretty much everything that's really, really important as far as getting ready to buy some goodies. The other thing that I will tell you, there's two ways that we'll do bidding today. One is a quick claim where I will just say, I think the only quick claims we're doing is ledger. So I will show you a ledger and I will just say when Sandy says the word go, you just put in me and how many of that particular ledger you want. So it's very easy. And then the other one is just an offer up. So if you can see next to me, let's see if I push, there we go. See if I look over there. If I point that way, can you see my little screen?
Yeah.
Is options. So those options will come up. I'll give you a starting bid for these. It's going to be $1. And I always start that way so everybody can kind of get the run of the sale and ask questions. And then you just bid however much that you're willing to pay for any said item. Will whoever the highest bidder is gets to pick as many items as they wish on the board. And then we go to the next person with their bid and so on and so forth. It's very, very easy. Everybody, Carrie's she's got the debit card. It's Christmas, I think she's in the spirit of giving. All right. So without any further ado, if we have no questions, and by the way, if you're before, oops.
And if you have questions, just put them in the chat. Everybody will help you, and we have a good group here.
Pushing up daisies. What would I do without you? I promised that today I would do just in case bids because there may be things that you want. So we do this once in a while and we're doing it today. So let me explain to you what a just in case bid is. It's kind of like a reserve bid. So let's say that I start counting down an item and you say, oh my gosh, I really, really want that. And the bidding is you put in a bid of $50 and I start to count it down. And you're like, man, I would pay $100 for that. Put in the letters JIC for just in case and 100. I mean, you put in whatever number you want, but this is the example. If at the end of the countdown, after you see Sandy's bid end, you are the winning bidder. If someone came in, let's say you were the winning bidder at $80, but somebody else put a just in case of, say, 100, then that person that put that just in case of $100 gets it for $1 above the highest bid. So that you would get it for $81. It is a way to really get competitive and have a little fun. We've done this for years, and in the last probably 4 months, we haven't done just in case bids. I'll explain again. Let me put my face back up here. There we go. So let me explain this. We'll just use Mucky for example. So Mucky is up for auction and the starting bid is $10. And people are bidding. I mean, Mucky's pretty priceless, right? And right now he is at $50. And I say, okay, we're going to count it down. And I start counting down at 15. So I'll say 15, 14, so on and so forth, right? At the point in which I start saying 15, 14, you have the opportunity to type in. Now, your speed of your internet's going to make a difference, right? If you really, really want something and you don't want to miss out on it, and you're like, I want this duck, because who wouldn't? Then you put in the letters JIC, and you know that this beauty is worth $100 in your collection. You put in JIC 100. I continue to count it down. Sandy puts in bid end. We see it in the comments. And all of a sudden, we wait. And Sandy says, the highest bidder was, I'm just going to name one of you, Karen Williams. And she had a bid of $80. Okay, well, Karen would think, I probably won this. And then Sandy says, however, Kath came in with a just in case of $100. So Kath, it's yours for $1 above the highest bid, which was Karen's of 80. So you take it home for $81. Does that kind of make sense? If it doesn't, we'll do it together. It'll be fine. Everything's fine, I promise you. Now I'm putting the duck down so I don't break it. So you guys have probably seen enough of me. Let's just put this right over here. And we'll get to selling some stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let me explain another thing. Hey, I got some new numbers and letters. I scrounged them up today. I try to do this as easily as possible. So I have rows of items. So I have row 1, which is my ace, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Depending on how big the items are, I can't fit them all on the screen. So when it's time for you to pick which items you want, I need to get rid of my face here because you don't want to see me stand. I'm going to be standing and sitting a lot. Hang on a second. I've got to stop the camera there. There we go. That's better. And then on the left-hand side, I have rows A, B, and C. Sometimes I'll have a D. So if you're the winning bidder and you say, I would like A1, that would be this item right here, and so on and so forth. All right, I'm going to start from this side and show you because it's easier. I have my boom right here. But some of these things are Tim Holtz ideology and whatnot. Others are just kind of reminiscent of these, but it's just something to get us started off with dollar bids. So number 5A, I have 2 of these. And they're kind of these medieval grungy stickers. I'm assuming they're probably from what's that place called? Dollar Tree. But I think they go well with the Tim Holtz thing. I have some of these myself. Second is these cute little metal thank yous. I love those. And you can put a piece of ribbon through those. So that is 5A and 5B. 4A, I have several packs of these already. They already have the, what do you call those things? Grommets or eyelets in them. And they have the string with them. You almost didn't get to bid on these because my kids were wrapping Christmas presents and wanted tags like that. Don't worry, I saved you. We all went in my craft room and made some for them with Christmas colors. So they're all here for you. And then we have some gorgeous. These are gold and these are little baby bows. And then these are kind of a sagey green and gold. I just thought I liked the kind of muted colors. I have a little pack of these adorable little baby envelopes. So that is row 4, A, B, and C. And sorry, I'm being a little more detailed this first round, just so you guys get comfortable and kind of see how we do it. And so I'm explaining a little bit more than I usually do. So bear with me. These are some hinge clips. And as I was doing my research, I didn't realize how many things. I mean, I know he retires things. This is not one I don't think that's retired that I'm aware of. But you will see a lot of things that are older that Miss Karen, my new friend, had. So that's why when I show you this next round, some of the things are pretty cool. Okay. Can you believe
yes, Chiquita, you can go ahead and bid if you want to.
Yeah, bid
if you watch the bottom left-hand side of your screen is the current bid and who's got it, so you can watch it there.
Excellent. Thank you, Sandy. These little paper clips are so adorable, and I cannot believe I didn't just say, oh, but those are staying with me. I know. I'm a giver. These are itty bitty. Let's see if you can tell. Okay, can you see my fingernail? Look how baby little those gears are. Now, they would be awesome embellishments, but wouldn't they be cute like as in a shaker too? Like Sandy, you just made those shakers. Wouldn't they be cute in that? And then I have these really pretty. I did not open them, but let me show you what they are. I don't know. Just think they're really interesting. And I have no idea what they're made out of. They feel like plastic, but they almost feel like resin a little bit. They're called Ladies' Heads, and they're by Seven Gypsies. Cute little ladies. I've got some Merry Christmas greetings, and most of the things that weren't Tim Holtz that I'm bringing, like I have some washi. It just is reminiscent of, I think, some of the things that go along with all of those items. So this is row 2 once again. Like for example, this font. This is Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a cup of good cheer. I think that's so stinking cute. So that is row 2. A, B, and C. And then the last row, I've got some more kind of ornate stickers again. They say love, wish, forever, and cherish with little, and they're all puffy. Those are puffy that are over here too. I don't know what you call those, little flourishes. And this is kind of cool. This is wood. Laser cut designs by Snip Art. So some of these are cut out, and then these are the reverse. So there's those. And then the last one is another flourish by Snip Art. I had never seen these before. And it is also a piece of wood or on wood. So you would take all of that out and then put it on your, I don't know how, very carefully, I guess, and put it into your art. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I see Tammy Renee Walker in at $5. So I'm going to count it down. And so I'm looking for 6 or more. Sandy, you ready for this, girl?
I'm ready.
Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it.
Ta-da! Well done. Your winning bidder is Tammy Renee Walker,
All right.
followed by Debbie DePaul.
Oh, hang on a second. You should be able to see. I mean, I know the rest of you can't see me, but can you see where it says Mac Daddy? And you can kind of see me.
I have to pay attention, you mean?
Well, yeah, maybe. You can see if I'm sitting down.
Man.
Okay, TR Dubs is in at 5, and then 4 was
Debbie DePaul.
Debbie. Okay.
And then Sue's, what did I write down? Oh my goodness, my little abbreviations.
You do that while I comment on Carol Leishman's. I attended a ceremony where I was crowned the Queen of Lazy. I love it. I love it so much. Okay.
Okay, so then Susie Allen was at 3.
Okay.
And Karen Walker was at 2.
Karen
Williams, yes, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm off to a really good start.
You're good. You're good. So Tammy wanted B2 and C2.
Correct.
Okay. And I even kept some of your names from last night. I'm like, well, hey, I might as well keep these. I got Debbie's, but I guess I did. TR Dubs, yours is probably in with your bag. Thank you, Tammy. And so then Debbie DePaul, which one or ones would you like? Or maybe she already said an item.
4B.
4B. Oh, these are so pretty.
Cat Sachs wants to know, so does everyone pay $5? Maybe you can tell them about
that's a great question. So we're bidding just like you would at an auction, like a live auction, farm auction, let's say. So whoever has the highest bid gets the first choice. So Tammy Renee came in at 5. So she gets to choose anything at $5 on the board. She can pick as many items as she wishes. And then the next person that came in was Debbie DePaul. Her her highest bid that she was willing to pay was $4. So while she didn't get the highest bid, if things are still here that she wants, she can then get those items. So it's kind of a chance you take. That's why, you put in what you're most willing to pay, and then so on and so forth. And Susie, and then, so no, not everybody pays 5. However, if anything is left on the board after we're done and you didn't bid, if there's something left and you want it, you can have it at the highest bid, which in this case was Tammy's $5. So you can come back and get those even if you weren't bidding on it. So if there's anything left after everybody else that has bid. So that's the fair way that we do it. Great question. Thanks for asking. Okay, I got Debbie's and I got Tammy's. Susie would like she wants to know what A3 is. I know. She wants to know what. Susie wants
You're
B.
welcome, Kath.
Susie wants B.
I have her down for B3, and then she wants to know what A3.
Oh, those are the Susie. Those are the bulldog clips. Let me know if you want those before we go on to Miss Karen O. Williams. Karen Williams, did she?
I don't see her yet.
Okay, we'll wait to see what she wants, if it's still on the board. Oh, I need my thing for anything that's left over. Let me get that.
Karen. She said she would take those two also.
Susie?
The A3. Yes.
Susie? Okay. Gotcha. Put my little numbers up there. We'll see how long it takes before I lose all those numbers and letters, ladies. Okay.
And Karen would like, oops, I guess I could put it up there for you. She would like C3.
She wants the gears. Get in gear, girl.
And A5.
Okay. Did you want just one of A5, Karen? I have 2 of them. I gotta put Karen's name on her stuff. Tammy Renee, kick her butt. Kick her in the butt.
Karen would also like C1, please.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a good combo.
And she wanted just one of the other.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, boy. Miss Louise has got a lot on her mind again.
No. All right. Now, anybody else that, if there's anything on here that you want at $5, speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, they're going away. I'll give you a couple seconds. I'm just going to kind of move them down here while I get them, clear the board, because I'm going to show you the silent auction items because I'm so excited. Let's see. Here's what's left there. Let me get these up here. I don't see anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and clear it. You can always let us know. And if you're watching on the replay, I forgot to say this. If you're watching after we are done with the sale and you're watching the replay and there's anything else that you wanted, go ahead and reach out to me. Best way, again, is on the Makers Market. You can just message me. And you can also email me too. So there you go. All right, let's talk a little bit about these special items and how you can bid on these. Now, you've seen us do this before. I'm going to put these out hopefully so you can see everything, at least a little bit while I talk about it. So these are some of the more unique items, whether they be Tim Holtz or otherwise, that are coming to tonight's sale. They all have a reserve because they're either rare, special, or antique. And, oops, sorry, this is upside down.
Can I release the monster, the Hellcat?
And the, oops.
Jim wants to release the Hellcat.
Uh-oh. Well, he might end up. Well, you're not on screen, so if he ends up on your table,
Well,
you
might hear some. You might hear a little.
Okay, so.
A little. Well, you know.
Karen. Here's how this is going to work. We're going to try with a silent bid. Each one of these items has a reserve. So there is a number that has to be met for bidding. So basically, that is if, you know, like say you're at a live auction and there's a car. You're bidding. Hey, Sandy, can you hit mute for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Don't forget to unmute when in a minute. So let's just say that we're at an auction and they have a car and they know that the car is worth $10,000, right? So they will take bids, but they say, you know, we have to get at least $10,000 for this car or we're not going to sell it. Kind of makes sense. That way they know, like, if there's a blue book for a car, they know that they're at least getting the value. Anything above that is great. So there you go. Kind of the same thing. So we thought it would be fun for you guys to be able to do a private or silent bid. So if you see something, the reason I'm putting these up here is so that you can look at them, you can do your research. I do have a reserve on these, but it is way lower than what some of these items go for. I can tell you that. So I will show you each one of them. All you have to do in order to bid, you've got my email right in front of you. Send me an email. Now don't do it yet because let me finish and then you can do that. Type in the word auction in the subject and then which items you are going to bid on. In the body of that, you just put in, like, for example, Tim Holtz paper pad. And then you will put in what the highest bid you wish to pay. Now, let's say as time goes on and you think, oh, I put in those bids, but I'm willing to pay maybe a little bit more. You can send me another email with a new bid. I will be checking it throughout our time together. Sandy, if you would put your email in as well in the comments, that way you can send it to both of us and you know that everything is legit. She can check my work just in case. That would be great. Send it to both of us. So all you need to do is put in auction, the items you wish to bid on, and then in the body, you put each item and what your highest bid is. It's that easy. And Sandy's email is Ryan, RYAN, 3, at tds.net. It's in the comments. So there you have it. Now let me show you what we've got. If you know, you know, Tim Holtz does not make 12 by 12 paper anymore. And I'm probably not going to do this justice, but this is some of the most beautiful paper you'll probably ever find. Look at that. The thing is I'm going to pull it and I'm afraid it's going to come apart, but it is really, really awesome. It's all two-sided. He's made it so that, you know, you got 6 by 6 you can cut out. These have some of their photo booth ones. It's just lovely. And if you know, you know, these can go for outrageous amounts of money. Did I know that before I got this? No. But I do now. And like I said, they do not make, or he does not make, there's the big ones. He does not make the 12 by 12 any longer. Well, he doesn't make 6 by 6 either. Once in a while he'll do. I know that I have the one that's called wallpaper, and it's what size is that? 7 by 5 by 7? I don't know. 6 by 9 maybe. I bet it's 6 by 9. So there's the whole paper pad, even though I'm busting it apart because I'm flipping it. So that's one item. The other that is retired, that is more rare, is the Thinlits die. And this is all of the gears. So if you love to fussy cut, all of those are in there. These are all of the items that you would get. So this is one piece. And then all of these are separate pieces that you can using your die cutting machine. So you could put paper pad, you could put Sizzix. Over here, I have 3 antique books. This one is called The Mother's, and they're all leather bound. This is called the Mother's Encyclopedia. This is SO through W, 1179 to 1386, it says. And it is leather bound. This is the cover. And then the fly sheet. It does have, there's a few places where See a Child was like, oh, I need to do cursive, which is a shame, but I think this would make a gorgeous journal. This is not an antique. This one is the 1951 edition. It was originally from 1930. But it's got really cute, and I don't know, this just reminded me of like some of these photos in here. They kind of remind me of the chroma collage, but they're so cute. The pages are really nice and thick. Look at them. Putting on my undies, looking in the mirror, making sure I look good. Pouring syrup on my pancakes. So really super cute. So that is one of them. So this was just Mother's Encyclopedia. I'm just going to lay that down. This one is Thomas's Practical German Grammar. Henry Holt and Company.
What is the name of the paper pad again?
It's Paper Stash Lost and Found.
And Josie Journal. I am really sorry. I'm such a dope. I know you, but if you could tell us your name again so I get things right, that would be great.
And then this one is from I had this. I wrote it down somewhere, but did I write it down in front of me? No. Oh, 1901. It is in German, and it's got the English as well. So you've got German throughout. And then you have you could learn German by reading this if you really want. And again, all 3 of these are leather bound. And then the last one is German Grammar Joins, and Meisner. I don't know how to say that. Look at that beautiful handwriting. And they got this in 1894, but the copyright is 1887. This is a beauty. And there you go. And again, it's in German, and then you have your English explanations in there as well. It's a gorgeous book. So those are the 3 books. So I would say Mother's Encyclopedia, Thomas's German, or Red German was probably the easiest way to say it. And I will show these again a little bit later on, but I'm not going to show them in detail again. The next one is a whale tail punch, and this is a Stampin' Up. This one says EK Success. Oh yeah, a paper shaper. There you go. They do not make those anymore. And then the Royal. This is really cool. Let me get it out of the box. Now, I have not messed with this, so I did get more than one of these, so I think I have one more that will come to a sale later on, and then I did keep one, but I have not even experimented with it. But this is new old stock. It has not been used, and it has all the directions on how to use it, but you know, the ink is in there. Let's see, let me make sure. I don't know if there's ink. So you can use your distress ink to re-ink that pad if you want, and then you just, well, I don't want to, you just push it down. Whoa. And it's got the numbers. Very, very cool. You can look these up too if you want to know more about those. And those, my friends, are all of the silent auction items for today. So if you want to bid on any of them, send me an email. Tell me what you want to bid on. And I'm going to show you one more time so you guys all get it. Well, now I can't get that to stay shut. We've got the whale tail punch. I will show them again, Hope. We have the automatic numbering machine, which it does like 4 different things. It goes like sequential numbers, double digits, triple. It has all kinds of different variants that you can do. The Lost and Found paper pad, the Sizzix Thinlets, and then the 3 books, the Mom's Encyclopedia, Thomas's German, and then the Red German book. There you have it. Questions before I clear this away? Let's see. Thank you, Karen. Yes, please give us a thumbs up. We love that. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, do that. And then, of course, when you subscribe, then you can bid.
So Hope wants to know if they go ahead and start bidding now.
Yep, you can just send me. You can just send me the email, and you can bid. I will check it periodically through our time together, and I'll bring them back.
Don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments, Hope. It's a silent auction.
Yeah. I will also let you know when something, I will check, and I'll let you know when the reserve is met, when that we've got to have at least this much out of that car, like I mentioned. I will bring them back, or I will let you know that, because that's how they do it in the, the auction houses. So why not? I want to be cool like them. Okay. So next thing I'm going to bring is, I've just got some, well, I don't even think I need my numbers and letters. This is, these are going to be dollar quick claims, Sandy. Why am I doing this? These are all the same. There you go. This one's a little different. These are 5 packs of blank ledger. And I've got, this one is the same. There's 2 of these that are the same. I'm going to just put numbers on these in a minute. And then these 2 are the same. And they each have the tab that goes with it. All right. So I'm just going to do those really quick. And they are $1 quick claim. So here's how you do that. If you want one of these, when you see Sandy type in the word go, then you put in me and how many you want. And Sandy, no, she got it. She didn't even need to wait for me. What am I talking about?
Do you want to write the list down, or you want me to do it?
Oh, I definitely want you to do it. And I'm going to put letters on these so they know. This is A, this is B, and this is C. There's 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. All right. I'm ready, girl.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. You do want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
Okay, Cat Sachs would like A.
So she has
Chiquita.
1. Hang on. I'm not that fast. Okay. Hang on. I got to put Cat's name in here. All right. Chiquita.
She would like B and A.
Thank you, Chiquita. She said B and A.
Correct.
Oh, am I knocking that over? Okay, there's Chiquita. Kath, let me move yours over here. All right.
So are you doing a page, or
Am I doing
per
what?
page or per pack?
No, it's per pack. So it's
Okay.
all 5 pages. It's the bargain of the century.
Okay, so those were the only ones you had.
These 2. I have these 2 left. See.
Okay.
There's 2 of them.
So let's see here. Carol Leachman
was, oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Carol would like C.
Write her name down. Carol L. I got to get you in the duck, Carol. All right. And one more C left. Who is next and who would want it?
For Carrie. Carrie the paper monkey.
Well, you know what? This is like all the sea girls today. Hey, Carrie. By the way, you might not know this because maybe you weren't on. Maybe you left the sale before we were all done. But you won Crafty Cash last night, so you can use it for your purchase. Who knew, huh? Surprise, surprise. All right. Thank you, ladies. It was all of the Sea Girls. And I have one more dollar quick claim. And this is just some sheet music that's old. Older than the hills. Look at that. And this one they did some work in this one. This is 1908. Wow. This one coming up, let me see. 1934. 1934 is this one. I only have eyes for you. And again, and this one is a little bit newer. Francis, near you. I had these, I pulled these out because this is 1947. I have a bunch coming for the first sale back in January that is going to be kind of Valentine's lovey-dovey. Full moon and empty arms. Interpret that however you wish, you know. 1946. What happened to my D? Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, we got an E. See, I've already lost my marbles. And then Cowboy Jack, which I thought was really cute. And this is just like that. There's not much to it. Must be guitar, 1935. But I think the cover is cool. Dag nabbit. Well, we're making this D, number 5. While I look here. So, as soon as Sandy says go, or maybe she already did, if you want one of these, just say, there's my D. Just put me and the number, just put me, and then you can tell us. No, just put whichever one you want in there. I don't know, whatever makes it easier for Miss Sandy. And while you do that, I'm going to add the rest of you to the mucky duck. I don't want you to miss out. I got Tammy. I got Debbie. I got Susie. I got Karen Williams. Got Kath, Chiquita, and Carol. Done. Whew. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Chiquita would like C as in cat,
Okay.
A, and E, since no one else came in for any of it. That's all I see right now.
Okay. Thank you, Chiquita. And I have to have you read those to me because I wrote down the number and I didn't see.
I'm sorry, yeah, C, A, and E.
C-A-E. There we go. Awesome. All right.
Well, it leaves B,
Again,
the B's available.
We got Cowboy Jack and we got I Only Have Eyes for You. But I don't see anybody, so I'm just going to go ahead and clear it and keep on moving. How about that? If you want them, you just let me know. All right, let me put my letters back over there. Hopefully I won't lose this E in the... All right, let's move on to some round 2. Okay, now. Give me a second while I put everything out here, but you guys can start looking. Okay, I have some... This is all leather. This is from a fabric sample book. How did this get turned around? This is actually white leather. But I just think I just took this apart and I was like, I cannot keep all this. This is kind of a red leather. I don't know. I don't remember who it was that bought the Impress Art, the metal stamping dies, but it works on leather as well. So I have 2 of those, 2 packs, and I think there's 10 sheets. They also, I just did a video. It won't air for a while, but I also like to use these as pockets because they're already ready to go for a journal. So you can do them like this. You could cover this and turn them around and do them like this. There's tons of things that you can do with these little samples. So just a couple examples. Now along the, let's see, I think I'm just going to do these first ones and then I'll bring the cabinet cards. I also thought that these 2 washi packs, just because of this December 25th and then the stag heads or stag mounts or deer, whatever you want to look at it. I thought this was a kind of a cool Tim Holtz-esque. This one, I thought so too. Plus it has, these 2 are, well, this one's or what is it? Rickrack. I don't know what this other one is. Maybe snowflakes. But I thought they were just kind of Tim Holtz-esque. So that way you can choose one of those 2. And then I have the Vintage Forest Charm Pack. And I don't really know what's in here. Let me open it, but while I show you, and the last thing I have is the canary. And it's all information on how to care for a canary. And I think I got this from my Ohio trip. I don't know. Doesn't have a year on it. So, you know, if you got a canary, I probably wouldn't suggest that you use this. And at some point it was $2. I don't know if that was what the store.
These are $1 quick claims still?
These are $2 starting bids. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Okay.
Do you want me to, can you change the banner or do you want me to? I didn't change it.
I can do it.
Okay, thank you.
I just didn't hear you say it.
I don't think I did.
Well.
I got my merry way. So you gotta check me. Here, let's look at what's in this charm pack. Vintage Forest Charm Pack. Ooh, those are cool. Look at that's Winnie the Pooh. And Piglet. These are cool. You can just fold them in half and make them into pockets. This one has Pooh on it too. Well, that is charming. Little charm pack. That's neat. I like those. Oh, look at he's in the honey pot. And there's little Pooh on there. So these are very Winnie the Pooh-esque. And then some going the other way. These are great. Okay, well, maybe they're not quite Tim Holtzy, but I think they're pretty cute. All right, so that will be, we're just going to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See if I can get this in here. I'm scooting them over. There we go. We'll have 1, 2. This will be 3, which is a choice. This will be, come on now, cooperate. 4, and the charm pack will be 5. There we go. All right, I see Misty in at 5. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Oops, I forgot to mute. Sorry, you probably heard my chicken scratch going on here. Okay, Misty has the winning bid at 5, followed by Timmy Renee she was at 4, and goodness, I even wrote it all down. Karen, let's see, Cat Stacks at 2, and KW at 1.
Kath was at 2?
Yes.
And that was the starting bid was 2.
Oh, yep. You're right.
Okay. Okay. So Miss Misty.
Misty would like 1, 2, 4, and 5.
1, 2, 4, and 5. Okay. Misty, let me put your name on here. I had a question come in through email about the books, and those are sold separately, each book separately. So if you're going to bid on those, put the which one you wanted and your top bid for each one. So thank you for asking that question. I appreciate it. Okay. And then Tammy Renee, I see she passed.
And Cass did too.
Okay,
So,
Karen, just tell me, did you want washi tape? Was that something you were interested in? You can tell me in a minute, but just type it in the.
okay.
Okay, she didn't want the washi tape. All right. Okay, now the next thing I have, also $2 starting bid, are cabinet cards. These are very, very fun, but hear me out. Let me explain. Here, I'll start with. Don't pay attention for the moment to the photos. Let's talk about the cover. Oh gosh, I better look here. Do I have them right? Yes, I do. Okay. So these, forget about what's inside of them. These make amazing journal covers. And I'm pretty sure Sandy has used these for a variety of things because I got a journal from her that has a cover very similar to like a cabinet card. So if you don't love these gorgeous people, how could you not? Consider that you can turn this into a journal. You can add the spine, but they're nice and heavy. They're really cool looking, and who wouldn't want to have plenty of those? So I'm going to try to do this as easily as possible. This one is a little bit thinner. It does have, you can see it's embossed with Morrison. It's thinner on this side, Morrison and something, I can't read, but it's embossed with the name of the photographer. It also has this vellum in it. And then we have this dapper young man. He looks very smart. And then it's not glued to the back page. So you have lots of opportunities there. So that is going to be A1. This will be A2. I'm going to try to do this so I can get as many on here as possible. The next one is really nice and heavy. And this is from Brumson in Des Moines, Iowa. Look at that family. That one girl, she looks like irritated. Like, I didn't want to be here for this photo. But look at how nice and thick that is. And it's got kind of a wavy, can you see that design on it? And it also is just in there. It looks like somebody maybe tried to take it out. But you can take that, make a spine, use this as the cover, front cover. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, the next one. This is what I think, Sandy, you made mine out of, or something like it, right? Because you made it was a folio. So this was her cover, and then you made this part had the journal in it, right? And I think this maybe had a pocket.
Yeah, I think that's what I did.
Yeah, and then who can't resist that young soldier? Uncle Russell.
Carrie, I'm gonna have a talk to Santa. I'm not sure.
There you go. Okay. Can you guys see those? Okay, let's see. I got a lot of these, so I want to make sure. Okay, now here's another one. It also has similar cover. See that? Ooh. With a little lady on the, or no, maybe that's a Greek god. No, it's a lady. And this is from Thorson and something. It also has the really pretty embossed vellum. And this gentleman. And this is like almost like alligator. And then the back. Now this is all attached. I mean, it's partially attached like the other one probably should have been, but obviously you can take them apart. Okay, let me move a little bit quicker. All right, now this one I think would be cool to use if you didn't want to use it how it's oriented. You could do it landscape and use it as a journal this way, right? It's big too. This is like an 8 by 10. However, the photo inside is of that cute little bambina on that beautiful sofa. So that's little Johnny. Okay, so this is going to be B1. Here's another one. I think this would be cool to use some of the Tim Holtz. I have some buckles coming up later and use this as the closure for it and make this as the journal again going this way because you could tuck it in here or use it this way. So remember, you can take all of the photos out and use them for different things. You could, if you love the photo, you can copy the photo and use it for your projects in the future. That's going to be B2. Then we have this one. Also a folio with this dapper couple from Tyler Studio. And this has a cool little, it looks like an egret, or maybe it's a, peacock. I don't know. I can't really tell. So that's B3. I'm almost done, friends. This beauty, she's gorgeous. And I feel like this, yes, this flips up. So that picture will come right out. And again, it's the folio. Or, you can, I sell these on the Maker's Market as well as, vintage photos. And I just call them instant ancestors. So you could, Karen Williams is in. I should have known. Karen names all these people, and I think she has tried to trick her family into thinking that they're her relatives, but she does name them as well. So take a page out of Karen's book and name them. And then this one is just the cover. It's Cal and Neva Weaver, if you wanted to know. So that's C1. But I think they look very Leave It to Beaverish. Look at him. He's kind of coming out of his photo. Robert, this is Bob. Camp, Devon, I don't know, in Massachusetts. So that's a little bit smaller, as you can see. That's C2. And then finally, the last one is Grandpa Jones. And he, again, can be oriented, but I want you guys to see, can you see that it's like almost like not a paisley, but okay, just a really cool design. And then there's Grandpa Jones from Robert's Photographs in Mason City, Iowa. So there we have it. And that is C3. Whew. There we go. Good old Bob. All right. Yeah, these are really, really, really fun to work with, and they are gorgeous. So let me move these letters down so you can see them just a little bit, or numbers down so you can see them a little bit better. And then I'll move the A, B, and C as well so you can see those a little bit. A, row B, and row C. There we go. Better, Sandy? All right, I'm going to start counting it down. I see Karen and all of her ancestors is in at 6. We're looking for 7 or more, and I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, that is a fleur-de-lis, isn't it? Yep. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All righty. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, Karen Williams at 6.
Hang on a
Here.
second. I gotta just. I'm gonna have to get a new pen. Okay.
And she would like A for the soldier.
got it. I better make sure. Yep, it is this one. You know that Dixie's Chick song, The Traveling Soldier? That's the song that comes into my head.
Carrie would like to see the photo in the fleur-de-lis cover.
You bet. This is the one that has the gorgeous, well, it has the fleur. I didn't even really recognize it, that I was looking at this beautiful, ornate. Oh, it's Grandpa Jones from Robert's Photographs. There you go. And that's C. So who was after Karen Williams?
Carrie
Okay, Carrie.
at 5. You want a list?
I'm ready, yep.
Lacey at 4. And Denise Gardner at 2.
Okay.
Carrie would like that one with the fleur-de-lis.
All right. Carrie, it is yours.
So then Lacey,
Thank you, girls.
Misty wants to know which one the pretty girl is in.
Oh, the pretty girl. Oh, I think it's this one. Nope. Well, I guess they know that's all relative, right? The pretty girl. This pretty girl?
Yeah, that's probably the one.
Okay.
So we're waiting for Lacey. Stop the sale. Carrie's got to go.
You guys, well, that's okay. We got your debit card. We're good. All right. So Miss Lacey and then Denise Gardner. And just so you guys know, if you're watching, if you have a bid, you can always, after the bid ends, you can put which ones you want. We'll sort through that. It's fine. All right, I'm ready. C3 for Lacey and C5.
Where'd you find that?
Are you talking to me?
Duh. Yeah. And then Denise Gardner. It helps if you scroll down. She would like the 2 largest ones plus the 3 smallest.
Okay. So Lacey got hers and then, okay, I see. So this one, the 3 largest would be.
Hi, Sierra.
Okay, these 3 are the smallest. Got those. And then the 3 or the 2 largest, she said 2 largest?
Yeah.
Are these 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me get Denise Gardner's little pile going. Denise already had a pile. Not yet. Okay. And then
Misty would like the pretty lady if it's still there.
Got it. DG. And there's the pretty lady. All right. And Miss Misty, gotcha. All right. Excellent. Thank you all. I appreciate you. All right. I'm going to move these aside and we're going on. It's going to be a $3 starting bid. How about that? I'm kind of going in order right now. I'm not really sure what's going on upstairs, but sounds like a party. All right, let's get crazy. These are, A1 is going to be Finnabar Vintage Trinkets. And they're flowers and they're metal. And I'm pretty sure they're intended to put breads in the center of them.
I need to do some housekeeping.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Denise says no orphans on the photos or on the cabinet cards. So she wants to have the rest of them.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I was like, well, how would I know if they're orphans, Denise? Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Miss Denise. I appreciate you. You're going to have fun with those journals all day long. All right. The next thing I have are, we got lots of gears. These are Tim Holtz ideology. Oh, she fell out of there. Gears. So that'll be A2. Now this one, it looks like there were 4 keys, but they have all of the stickers that you can put inside of them. So that one is the keys. Ruby, you're being naughty. Go on. Sorry, I had to mute you. Stop being naughty. These are chipboard, all the letters. They're all made out of chipboard. So these would be really cool to make like replicas of like the, like the, well, what do you call those things? The letter boards, that you would have and they would light up on the back. Those kind of things. I think Demi's got company and that's why the dog's going cray. There we go. I hopefully, gosh, you can't see those. Let me pull these down a little bit. And then we got more letters. These are Tim Holtz letters, elementary. They are alpha chips. I don't think these are made anymore either. There you go. That's 5A. Are we in there? We got them all in there. 5B is going to be the mint masks. No, mint, mini masks. So these are all the florets. So that's B1. We've got the mini masks. That's the crown and the flourish, B2. I have 2 sets of the engraver metal paper clips, and they are the keys. So that is, well, we got a key thing going there. That is B3. I have 3 sets of these left. These are really cool. I'll show you one of them, but there are 3 of them. These are from St. Mary's Church. This is graduation. This is also graduation. This is from Pennsylvania. And farewell banquet for Reverend Friar Hardy, April of 8 of 56. So let me just show you what 4B will be. Inside of here, inside of this really cool old envelope are all the negatives. And I have some of these we're going to be using later on, but can you see? No. I can see great. This is the audience. Looks like they're all eating. But there's a whole bunch of these inside of each one of these. And they're pretty fun. What's this one? This one looks different. I know you guys can't see that. Oh, that must be the graduation. All the graduates. But they're pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things you can do with negatives. And these are unique because they're bigger. They're like a 4x, what is that be? 4x6 probably. So that is B4. I have a pad of just miscellaneous paper and then a whole stack of the Stampin' Up. We sold a bunch of this a couple weeks ago. This is, what color is it? It's unopened. Burgundy, I guess. But then I just popped in a bunch of other colors that were similar, kind of wintry, Tim-esque-y kind of colors. B5. And then last but not least, I had these Christmas ones, and I did the last of my Christmas stuff last night. But this is a 25 pack of the stuff that I pulled that I just thought was more reminiscent of, like a Tim Holtz kind of vibe. Look at those Santies. Sorry, I have to do this kind of sideways. But I just thought this kind of looked Tim Holtzy. Okay, so that is C1, and that's the last thing I have. So this will be C1. All right, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Goods girl, I got you in at 6, and I'm going to start counting it down. We're looking for 7 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
All righty, you've got Jameen, which is the good girl. And she's the winning bid at 6. Kat Sachs at 5. Denise Gardner at 4. And Lacey at 3. So let us know which ones you want, Jameen.
And then after that, what am I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I have all of your names in the duck, which will also give you a little break. So if you want to email, if you're wanting to bid on those items, I mean, this might not work at all. If it doesn't work and nobody bids on anything and the reserve's not met, I'll just bring it here. I'm fine. I mean, we can do it the old-fashioned way. I just thought it might be a good opportunity to try it out.
You ready?
I got to get Janine's name in the duck, and then I'm ready.
Okay, she would like A5.
Okay.
And B1.
I got to write goods on the first one. I just got to write both her name and Janine. Okay. And then B1, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, Jameen. That's perfect.
Thank you. Awesome.
And then Kath, you're next. Kath Sachs.
Okay. Awesome, Janine.
Kath would like B4.
Do you want do you want just one? Oh, it says time 2.
And then 4A.
And 4A. All right. Yeah, those letters are fun. Okay. So Kath times 3. All right. Then Denise Gunn.
Let's see. So she wanted A4, A5, and those are gone.
Okay.
So she wanted B4.
Got it.
1 pack.
Okay. Anything else?
And then we're just to Lacey.
All right.
Not just Lacey. And
Right.
Jameen's name is spelled Jamine. I forgot to tell you.
Thank you. It is fun, and we're really happy you're here. I hope you come back for more. Girls, if you are here and you've not been to one of our sales before, we have one of these every we're just waiting for you, Lacey. I'm just going to visit for a second. We have one of these every Thursday. Well, starting in January, they'll be every Tuesday at 6 p.m. And the only time we don't do them is the first Tuesday of the month. So you can mark your calendars, and if you put my notifications on, you'll get the reminder when I post it. Okay, I'm ready for Lacey.
Okay. Lacey would like A1.
Got it.
B5. I think that's gone. And B2.
There we go.
And that's who I see right now. Unless someone wants to come in and pick something on the table up for the $6 bid.
Just let me know. All right, Miss Lacey. All right. I'll leave this up for 2 seconds. I'm going to check. I'm going to leave these here for a second. So if anybody is interested in any of these, otherwise they probably will come back to another sale down
Lacey said the paper pack was B5.
Oh,
So the one on the far right?
is that the one she said she wanted? Was B5? Oh, there you go. You got it, Lacey. Yay. Winning. Yeah, that Stampin' Up! Paper is really good too. Okay, so let me check real quick and see if what we got going on in our silent bidding. The Mother's book has met its reserve. Just so you guys all know, the other items have not met their reserve yet. So if you're bidding on those things and you need to adjust your bid, let me know. And anything that doesn't come up on the that no one bids on, we'll probably just bring here and try it. B3 she wants, huh?
Yes.
The keys? No.
Lacey, help us out. Or help me out.
I don't remember what B3 was. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Did you lose a camera?
I lost a computer. Which,
Uh-oh.
you know what happens when that...
Phone call.
I'm doing something here. Gosh darn it. It's coming back, but it's not. Lacey, let us know which one that is while my computer comes back up.
There you are.
Yeah. It's Karen, the reserve was met, so it hasn't sold yet, but
Are you there? We can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh gosh.
Now I can.
And Karen, if you saw Karen's note, she did say that the reserve was met for the the Mother's book. That you guys can keep bidding on it. There was just a price that had a reserve on it. Once it hits that price, you can keep on bidding. Yes,
Lacey said, yep, the paperclip keys.
You got it. Man, this pen is like, I'm just going to continue to complain about it instead of going to get a new one, because that's so much easier. All right. Are you guys having fun? I'm having fun. All right. Let's get you guys some, I'm bringing this right now. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you've been here before, you know that I love to put mystery boxes together. And Sandy, this is a starting bid of $22. And this is, I mean, it could be antique, probably vintage. The box itself it says, I believe, HB on it, on the hinges. So
I'm not seeing a $22 banner.
Of course, I gave you
You gave me a funky number, lady.
Sorry, let me get one for you. I'll just change one, edit one to 20. Oh, I hear the kitty.
Hellcat says hello.
You know, he sounds so cute.
He is a wild one.
There we go.
He's got a spotted tummy.
There we go. All right, now you should see 22 up there. Perfect.
Yes, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, so I do mystery boxes, and these are a lot of fun. Now, this is very, I would say, grungy, Tim Holtz, mixed media inspired. A lot of, for those of you who love little kinds of oddities, and some of you had, when I went on my longest yard sale, you had me looking for a lot of oddities. So I'll just briefly open this up. If anybody's interested, I'm telling you, you won't want to miss out on this because it's tons of fun. And you see this stuff sticking out? Well, It has a little pocket here, and it's full. I've loaded it with all kinds of things. And this pocket, without showing you too much, let me, because you want it to be a surprise. It also has this fabric, and then this. I don't know what it would have been used for. I mean, it could have been a makeup thing, but I don't know. So, and it seems like it might be leather. I don't really know. But I mean, there's a lot of goodness in here. And I mean, who doesn't want a articulated arm plastic Kewpie frozen Charlotte thing? I mean, everybody needs to have one. What you'll see if you are the winning bidder of this and you get this, one thing that you'll probably ask yourself is, what are all those pieces, little pieces of paper that I put in there with some designs on it? Inside of that are some poker chips, some antique, vintage, and newer dominoes. And so I have them sized, and I have printables that I did. So I stuck a couple of those in so you could play with those with that. Denise Gardner knows the deal. She likes the mystery boxes. So thank you, Denise, for your bid. Yeah, I know the box is really cool. I've had that box for a couple of years. It's just really awesome. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So we have Denise in at 22, looking for 23 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
That goes to Kat Sachs for $23.
Congratulations, Kath. I think you will love it. I love
Thank
putting
you, Kat.
mystery boxes together. And if truth be told, sometimes when I'm out at antique stores, estate sales, garage sales, I just pick up unique things to put mystery boxes in because I love them so much. Okay, I'm just going to, let me pull this up here. And I will remind you that if you haven't put in your the word Tim and your favorite Tim Holtz product and or project, do that now because you have a chance to win. I'll spin in a little while. Okay, we have a pack of very old Whitman fortune $4 starting bid, by the way, Sandy.
Okay, got it.
So don't bid yet until Sandy gets that up there so you don't get confused. And they originally were 19 cents. I thought there was a date on them, but maybe not. Nope, no date. Well, let me show you these. These are really cool. This is what they look like on the back. The sun, the flame, the pig, the ring, Cupid, this Cuddy thing. Scythe, is that how you say that? The bride, the keys, the house, lightning. Now, I have no idea how you play said game, but it's got gorgeous images. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The train, the snake. Yeah, we can do without that. The fox, stork. I'm kind of skipping a few of them here. The queen, the switch. Oh, I don't know why that's making me laugh, but the kitties, the puppies, and the mice. So that's the first one, A1. Pretty cool item. Yeah, the box is neat. There we go. A1. If I just put that on top, it would. A2 is this is a Stampin' Up set, and it's all there. The words are truth, remember, I love you more than grilled cheese. I don't know why. I just think this is so funny. I'm proud of you. You can do it. You're all kinds of awesome. You're my fave. You're a rock star. I love you, and it's your day. It's a Stampin' Up words of truth. I just love it for that. I love you more than grilled cheese. I think that's so cute. These are, they don't make these. These are called fragments. These are a Tim Holtz product. They're 48 squares and rectangles. So you would use those. You can put them on things, on top of things. You could use them with your, there's the sizes of them. You can use them in, oh gosh, why is the word escaping me? I use them all the time. All I can think is chatelaines. And I'm like, that's not it. Um, the little pendants that you can then put things in. You know what I'm trying to say? Somebody will catch it. The artist, story, create, found, inspire, and love. This is just the stamp. It is not the stencil. They no longer make that either. And then A5 is the brads, number brads. I don't believe they make any of these items anymore. And these are just the little tiny numbers. These are so cool. The metal fasteners. All right, now let's do, okay. This is the Snippets, also retired. It's the Snippets Ephemera Pack Ensemble. Snippets Fragmentos. And that's going to be B1. I have a Greg Speed Studies from 1917. You got to love a shorthand book, right? Love it. That's B2. Well, what are we gonna do? I got these big things and little things. Let's see. Let's do the little things. I have an unopened bottle of Distress Fired Brick. This is the glaze. I just used this on a project that's coming up where I used swatches, and I used not these, but I used some of mine on that. And so this is Fired Brick. That'll be B3. B4 is the same Tattered Rose. So if you know what the color is of his inks, that's the color, even though it looks very different sometimes in the bottle.
Can you turn them upside down?
Yeah.
When you put them down?
Yeah, I can do that. Which one is this one? Crackling Campfire. So that's B5. And then Fossilized Amber will be C1. There you go. That helps. Sandy, sometimes. What would I do without you? Then next, I have a humongous. Let's see. I don't have my. Let's see. That's got to be at least 12. That's probably 13. I'm going to measure. Let me go over here and measure it. 11 by. If your last name's Marshall, you might want it. 12 by 9. 12 by 9. A portrait by Marshall. And it is another cabinet card, but it's great big. And this is from Chicago. And that is what it looks like underneath. This is the picture of that girl. I have somehow I have a whole bunch of pictures of this gal. And let's see, what's the cover there? Oh, there's a sheet in there. And then this is, I don't know what the deal was with this, but it's all taken apart. I did not take it apart, but you know, it's old. It's old. That will be C2. And then lastly in this round is What a Year It Was. This is 1960, and it's, you know, it's not a terribly old book. Let's see what the copyright is, but the images in it are really cool. 1999. But look at all the ads. The music, Clark Gable. So everything that was going on in the 1960s. Medicine in the 1960s. New word expressions. Oh, let's do this. Dynapolis, a planned town with an eye towards future growth, including self-contained neighborhoods. Like none of these are recycling. That was a new word back there. A way to turn human waste into food or water. Squirch, a term meaning squirm or wince. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. So that is the 1960s book, full of cool images and advertisements. And so that will be C3. Okay, I see good girls in at 6, right? And so we're looking for 7 or more, and I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it.
You're going to hear my dogs. They aren't killing each other. They're playing. They're rough and tough and tumble.
They love each other.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to be fast.
All right.
Hang on 1 second.
While we're waiting for Sandy, I'm gonna bring some ledger.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring some ledger up next, so I'll have to run over and grab it on the other side of the room here. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm back. Jameen is at $6, the winning bid. Lacey's at 5.
Sorry.
And Karen Williams at 4.
All right. Good Lord, my husband's vacuuming. Really, dude?
It's a contest. Who can have more noise in the background? I think so far I win.
Wow. All right, Jameen. I'm ready for it.
She would like A3,
Okay.
A4, and B2.
Me too. All right.
And you
Thanks.
guys are going to make me blush. Thank you.
We love you.
So then Lacey.
Hold on a second. I gotta put. Oh no, I don't. I just need to put it in goods girls. Good girl.
I'm waiting to hear from Lacey. So
Okay, good. Well, that gives me a minute to put it on her pile. There we go.
I have to learn how to use some of these glazes and all of that fun stuff. It looks fun, but I have no idea what to do.
I don't use mine nearly as much as I should, and they really are fun to play with. I have I don't know, I might have to have a sale just, I've got so many distress or embossing powders, like probably 40 maybe, that were in one of the estate sales that I got. So I need to bring those.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Lacey would like A5.
Got
and
it.
B4.
B4. All right. Oh, what did it? Oh, there it is.
And then we would have KW, Karen Williams. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, you know, Sandy, Tammy Renee said it best. Like, she has to put up with Carol and I, so it's much harder than a lot.
Oh, you're not so
thank you. I
bad.
was really hoping somebody was going to take the fortune telling cards. I love these. Yay, Karen. Thank you. All right.
And that's all I see for now.
All right. Well, we're going to take out the rest. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with those swatches and using the
It's about the 60s, Tammy.
Oh yeah.
It's about all the 60s though, right? Not a certain year.
Right, no, just 1960 the entire year. I'm assuming just 1960. Look at that. Look at the old clocks. Does anybody collect clocks? I always think they're so cool, but they take up a lot of space, so.
Tammy would like that book, please.
You got it. And let me make sure I get you. I've got to make sure she wasn't already in the duck. Nope, she was not. All right. Tammy Renee. Oh, yes. There we go. Never mind. All right. Next up, I'm going to just clear out these numbers and letters for a minute. I'm going to go around to the other side of the room and grab some $2 quick claim. And these are newer. So when I say newer, I'm saying 1930 and above. So I'm just gonna show you one of these. I'm just gonna have these are gonna be $2 quick claims. And so I'm just gonna show you them pretty quickly. But here's what I want you to do when you say you want one. Well, wait a minute. I better ask Sandy before I go making my own rules. Sandy, if I
Yes.
call this one like A, I'll just put it up here. If I call this A,
Mm-hmm.
and
Are you going by the page?
6, hold on. Okay, like there's 9 of these. I have 9 of them. If I just say, okay, here's the first one. It's per page. So I have 18 right available. So if I just did this and said, this one's A, and then they can say A and how many sheets they want.
Yep. I
And
would
then,
do that.
and then I can just keep moving on.
Are you going to put several up at once?
That's what I was thinking, unless you're going to,
Okay.
that would be bad.
No,
Okay.
that would be fine. And so you're selling by the folio or
These are by
per
the page. These are by the
Okay.
page. $2. And there are 18 total. All right. And so let me just, here's what a page might look. You know what? Let's just do let's do these by the folio. This one will be easier. I don't want to tear them apart.
Okay.
I feel
So
bad.
then you have 9 of A.
I have 9. 9 of A.
Okay.
Yeah. $2. Quick claim. All you need to do is put in A and the number of pages that you want, folios that you want, okay?
But we're going to put up several, so hang out for a second before you do.
Yeah. You just listen. You listen to whatever. Okay, these are Brotherhood of the Railroad Train. Oh, what year was this one? This is 1950. This is 1930. I only have, these are single sheets, so I only have 4 of these sheets. So this is what this one looks like. I need to write that down. I have 9, 4, and that will be B. I think I'll just do 4 at a time so as not to.
Sounds good.
Okay, these are single pages as well. And they are also Brotherhood of the Railroad Trainmen from 1944. I have, let's see how many I have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of those. Okay. That'll be. Is 3
Susie,
enough or 3 okay?
When I say go, Susie, you just put in the number and letter of what you would like. We're gonna go without a word today.
How many did I just say, ladies, that I had of this?
6.
Okay, thank you.
So the first one, A is for the folio, B and C are per page, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, when you say go.
Go. So you could go ahead and, there you go. You want to go as we go along?
Sure, if you can do it, yeah.
I can do it. So Jameen was in first. She would like an A, a B, and a C.
Okay.
Carrie would like an A, please.
All right.
Tammy Renee Walker would like an A.
All right.
Miss D would like A times 2.
Got
And
it.
unless I missed someone, I think that's everyone for now.
Okay. So got it. Now I gotta see. Let me do something so I don't mess this up when I'm actually taking here, putting them. Hey Sandy, it is awesome to see you here. All you need to do, and let me put this on the screen. We're gonna continue to do quick claims, but I'll put the banner up so Sandy can see what it is that she needs to send us, and it will all be on the screen. Just email me with the information that's scrolling across the screen and title the subject line live sale. And all of those details. I'm sorry I can't talk and do this at the same time. Okay. This will help me. This will just help me when I'm putting all of them together. So hang on. A. All right. So just so
Lacey would also like, oops.
that you're fine. Go ahead.
Lacey would like 2 of C. I forgot to keep track of what there is.
No, I got it.
Okay.
There were 6 of those. Here's what I'm going to do, just so you know, and so that when later I email you and go, hey, what was I going to do with that? What I did is I made an A, B, and C stack below, and then I'm just going to like crisscross them like this for each round. So that way I know I can keep them in order, so it's easier for me. These are 1937. There are 6.
Hang on just a second. I've got a little housekeeping.
No
Tammy
worries.
Renee would like a C2 if you have them left.
She would like a C as well.
A C2. C, yes, 2. Sorry. Oh, God.
Yep, I do. Okay. I have 1 page left, I think. All right. So, let's see. This will be round 1, round 2. All right. I'm going to put A. And let's just see if these are hotel registers from 1937. There's 6 single pages. These are awesome. Very patinaed. That's going to be A. These are, I got 12. It says 12 single pages. Hold on. Also from 1937, but I believe these are blank. And they were at the back of the ledger. So that's B.
And these are per page again?
Yep. I'll tell you.
And
if
how much again?
$2. Oh, we can
Okay.
hide this one and put the $2 back up there. Quick claim. This one is.
Let me catch up
What?
here.
No
How
worries.
many A do you have?
A, I have 6.
Okay.
B, I have 12 singles.
Okay.
And apparently I count. C, I have, these are doubles. These are folios. I'm going to put a D up here. There are 4.
She
And
ships
then-
from Iowa, Sandy.
And then these are blank as well. I'm going to make those D. And there are 7. And these will be double as well for the folio. So you get the whole folio. And there are 17 of them.
Okay.
So I have single, double, double. And then I better not put
What?
the last. Well, I was going to put the last 2. I only have 2 more.
Ah, you're too late.
All right. Oh, you hit go already. You go, girl.
Well, yeah,
No,
kind of.
That's great. That's great. Okay.
Okay. So Denise Gardner would like 2 of A,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and keep track this time.
All right.
And Tammy would like 2 of A,
Okay.
and Misty would like A times 2, but you only have 1 left. No, nope, A is sold. So you have 2 there for Misty
Okay.
and 1 B and 1 C.
For Misty as well.
Correct.
Got it.
Hope
All right.
would like 2 of B.
Two of what?
B as in boy,
Okay.
and 2 of D as in dog.
Got it. All right.
Jameen would like an A, a B, and a C.
So there's no more A's left.
Oh, duh.
But
Okay, I'm going to cross that off right now.
yeah. Okay.
So a B and a C.
Got it.
Lacey, the A's are gone. So if there's something else you might want instead, let us know. And that's everyone I see right now.
Did Kath have one on there after?
Oh, let's see.
Or am I
I
not?
don't see. Oh, yes, she does.
Okay.
She would like a B.
A B. Okay. Got it. All right. Ooh, that looks like 11, Kath. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Let me put these down here according to. Ooh.
Misty would also like a D, as in jolly dog.
Okay.
Do.
Misty, you said wanted a D?
Yes, a D is in dog.
Got it.
No worries, Tammy.
Oh, it's perfect.
We'll
Come on.
pretend.
We're all family here. All right. Yay. All right. Last 2. Only A and B. And there are 8 doubles of this. They're blank again, but they are the folios. So 8 of these. Oh, maybe they're not all. Nope. Some of them, I guess they all have a little bit of writing on them. So there's 8 of those. Can you guys see that? That's A. And then I better write that down. Round 3. A, 8, and B are 17. It doesn't feel like there's 17 in here. Let me make sure.
No worries, Misty. We're rolling with it.
I don't know that there's 17 in here, but I'll cross that bridge. But
So those are folios?
they're both folios and $2 quick claims. And some have a little writing on them. These are really nice. And oh, look how neat that was written. These are 1937. Very nice.
So you have how many of that?
I think 17. If not, I'll have to go to my ledger stack and grab more if somebody buys.
Okay.
If we are out, but I think there's plenty there. All right, it's $2, and you can go whenever you want.
Go, go, go. Speed racer. Carrie would like B times 2.
Gotcha, Carrie.
Hope would like 2A and 2B. Or not 2B.
Or not to be. All right.
Lacey would like 4 of B.
Got it.
Tammy would like one A and one B.
Got it.
And Janine would like an A and a B.
Yay. Thank you, ladies. All right. Anybody else before I clear the... And I do
Clear
have...
the deck.
Just so you know, if you are the lover of Ledger, all of the stuff that is old is coming a little bit later. So even way older than 1930, but way back into the early 1800s. So that's coming a little bit later.
Debbie DePaul would like an A and a B, please.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Got it. Okay. What am I doing next? Let me see. How about we do... Who likes stamps? Who likes dies? What do you want? What do you want? Stamps or dies? I can't see the comments, so I say we're going with this. I got a lot of this stuff. Hold on. This is an $8 start bid. And let me just put a couple of these out. All right. I got more stuff over there for the $8 things, but I couldn't carry it all. So I'm going to start with, well, we better just go with 4 on this round. Can you see them? Can you see them? Sort of. Let's pull them down. All right. I'll show you what's in each one of these in a second, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think we'll probably only get 2 rows. So we'll just do row A and row B. A, and then we'll do B. Let me see. 1. Not confuse everybody. 2, 3. Let me get one more item because that seems weird not having. Oh, we got a lot of these. Let's do this. Okay. So these are all stamps. Most of these that are here are all unused. So this is from 1998 Stampin' Up. This is kind of a wood grain. And you guys can bid whenever you're ready. This is a map. Look, there's a fleur-de-lis on there. That one looks like it might have been used. It's also got ships on it, Sandy.
Ahoy!
This one looks like denim a little bit. Like brushed denim. Never used. So this is B1, 2, 3, B4. There are several of these. These have the stamps. If you can dream it, you can do it. XO, opportunities happen. Creativity is allowing yourself to make mistakes. Art is knowing which ones to keep. Change the way you look at things. And the things you look at change. This is all positivity and mindfulness. I love this. So there's all those stamps and a stencil. So it's got the dots and then the, and it's on the tag. It's the tag one. Originally, I don't know how much it was, but it was on clearance for $9.47. So that is the last stamp over here. Now, these might not be, and one of these might not be exactly in order because someone may have dropped the box and had to put them all back together. Just saying. But I think I did a pretty good job. This is all hardware. It's from Stampin' Up. It's called Hodgepodge Hardware. There are paper clips. There are buckles. There are book plates, both round and square. This one must not have been the one I dropped. It looks really good. Hinges. There are baby buckles, more little paper clips. Here, can you see these okay? Yeah, you guys can. These are just so much fun. Oh, there's these little things. You know, so there's that one. And let's see if this one has a color. I'm not going to flip it upside down like I did last time and dump it. Well, you know what? This one says pewter, okay? Just so you know. And this one is antique brass. Okay, I think we can tell the difference. There you go. And basically, oh, there, look at an antique button got in there. This must be the one I dropped. Bonus, you get an antique button. Kind of the same kind of things. Maybe not as neat and tidy because I dropped it. See, that's a buckle. It should be over there, but really cool stuff in here. All right, so that is A2. Let me just go over which we got. Here's what we got. A1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I didn't show you these two. This is, I think I have this one. May the sunshine warm upon your something until we meet again. May God hold you in the palm. But you know what? We just use this as a background. I don't know. Do you really care what it says? Yeah, but it's pretty handwriting. And then this one is, I'm not sure what brand this is, but it's got all of the words. And you know, you can use these words separately. You just ink on that spot and put your word down. I just did that today. So Stampin' Up. Paper inspirations from Kalispell, Montana. If you care. No name. Stampin' Up. And Tim Holtz. I'm going to move these a little closer so you can see them. And I do have multiples of this one. All right. I'm going to count it down. I see Tammy Renee in at 9, looking for 10 or more. And 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end. Oh, Veronica, not to worry. I have more coming. The really old stuff.
All right. Tammy is your winning bidder at 9, and Karen Williams at 8.
Look at those two fighting it out, duking it out, girls.
Sharpening their elbows.
I know, right?
Tammy was like A2 and 3.
I'll promise I'll rubber band this together, Tammy.
Oh, just give it a good shake.
I won't make that mistake again.
And then Karen, yeah. She would like an A1.
Well, perfect. All right.
And thank you, girls, for saving my budget. Woot! Then I'll have more money for books, right?
That's right. All right, last call. If anybody wants them, I'm taking these. Should this come to you, Sandy?
Oh, if you'd like to. Yeah, that's a pretty cool stamp.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to pay her to be my friend, you know, so there's that. Okay. More.
Wait a second.
What, yes?
Hang on. Slow your roll. Welcome in, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
And you might want to just let her know what we're doing. But housekeeping,
Yes.
Jameen,
Yep.
Jameen would like the Tim Holtz stamp set, please.
Yeah, that's really cool. You got it,
And-
Jimmy.
Oh, I'm so glad, Cass. She bought a little tiny, cute Rolodex from me. It
Aww.
was really tiny.
Fun. Michelle, if you need any help with what's going on here, what we're doing, you just let us know. If Sandy and I don't answer your questions, the chat is super, super helpful, and we will help you through everything. The starting bid for these are still $8, so I'm just gonna put everything out there. Some of the retired things, but this is older than the hills. This is a really old. I mean, I can't date it because obviously it's not. There's no date, but these pages are all intact. This is an unused. Well, no, I guess it was used. But oh, look, you get those in it. Ooh, this is like lots of fun. I would say it's probably antique, because most of the photo albums that I get are not like from the 60s, 50s, and things like that. They're never in. I would say it's from somewhere between the 30s and older. I mean, it's been around a long time. And it's in wonderful shape, and these make amazing journals. So there you go. There's that one. That's A1. I've got a scrap pad from, I don't know, OK and Company, but it is double-sided, and it is kind of, I thought it was very Tim Holtz-esque. I'm also, after this round, Sandy, I'm going to do one of the giveaways.
Cool beans.
So if you haven't answered in the comments the word Tim and what your favorite Tim Holtz product or project that you've done is, you can do that. So you enter to enter in the drawing. Then I have this huge pad of paper. I got a bunch of paper, and this is just all to me. Oops, some of it might have been from a pad. This all seemed to me very, and there's a lot here. Very Tim Holtzy. Some of it is glitter. Oh, this is all Christmas too. Look at that Santa. Let's see if it's better if I do it this way. Yeah, this is all Christmas too. This is a cool pad. Oh, hold on. That was cute. Sleigh bells ringing with a little bit of glitter in it. Snowflakes. But I thought this was also kind of grungy, a little bit Tim Holtzy. That's going to be A3. Is everybody having a good time? I don't get to chitty chat with you as much in here because I got work to do.
They're stuck with me. Well, I think they're having a good time.
Oh, good. So these are also, these are called timepieces, 5 clock faces. And again, what you guys are seeing, some of them are retired, or I'm calling them retired. I don't know. They don't make them anymore. These are the buckles I was telling you about that would look so cool on those cabinet cards. I feel like I have 2 of those. So let me check before I do. Yeah, I do. So I have 2 of those. And they're basically the brushed nickel, brushed bronze, and kind of a darker one. I mean, almost like an espresso. So that's going to be B1. I then have clock. Well, they call them game spinners, but I'd say you can put them right on your clock faces, right? With the brads, that's B2. Now, apparently this is, I don't know, hard to find. I don't know exactly how to use it. I think it's a die. It's called Movers and Shapers, Repositional Magnetic Die. This must have been around for a while because I guess it's hard to find. Originally, it cost back in the day $15.95. So if you're a collector of Tim Holtz things, this is going to be B3. And then these are called accoutrements. Accoutrements. I can't say that word either. Accoutrements. Kind of like the stuff that Denise got in her magic box of goodies. Little things. They're called fanciful. They look like buttons, but I believe they are, well, I can't tell if it looks like they're all flat backed. Now we're going to stick one more on here, and this is the last one. This is the pocket watch. Again, I don't think this is made anymore either. And you guys, I mean, I did do the research because I'm not up on all of this. I had to look it up. But yeah, if you collect this kind of stuff, you might want to know. So this is C1. There you go. All righty. Let's see. Sandy, you ready for me to start it down? Count it down?
Absolutely.
All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So here's what I think I'm going to do. The only the only thing that has met the reserve is the mother's book. The others have not met the reserve. However, I have a couple of bids in on things. Now, Sandy, I'm thinking out loud, so tell me if you think this is okay. I haven't shown them again, so my thought is I can bring them and start the bid at what the highest bid is at the moment. Still, for those items that have not met the reserve. You think that's fair? I think that's fair, right? Or do I give the girls one last chance that have bid?
I think I would maybe say give it a time, like, I don't know.
Yes.
Half hour, 15 minutes.
Okay. Here's what I will do. Because the reserve has only been met on one item. So it's, we're good at the moment. So what I would say is if you want to bid, I'll show those items one last time after I get after we bid this down. And if items still haven't met the reserve, then I'll bring them and I'll let you know a time frame for you guys to go email me. Okay. Does that work, Sandy, for you? With a time stamp?
Sure.
So basically one item has sold. I mean, because I'm just not going to bring it if it's already met the reserve. I'll just bring the ones that haven't. I'll give you a time. Let's say by 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that would be 8, and Mountain Time that would be 5, and Pacific would be 4. At 7 Central Time, you need to have all of your bids in for those items. I will show you in a minute. And if at that time we have items that have not met the reserve, then I'll bring them right here like that. Okay, did I count it down? I did.
Yes.
Right.
And I have a question though. When you bring them, are you going to start them at the bid that was highest?
Yes.
In the
yes.
silent bid? Okay. Gotcha.
They'll still have a reserve, and I will start them at whatever the highest bid was in the secret. The secret bid. Okay, Misty.
She would like B1, the belt buckle.
B1. Okay. And what was her price? What was her bid?
Sorry. It's 11.
Okay.
And then we had Jameen at 10.
Okay,
Denise Gardner.
Okay.
Denise Gardner at 9 and Lacey at 8.
Got it. And Misty said she wanted
the B1.
A B1. Okay. Misty. Where's your snap
And now Jameen. We need to hear from Jameen. Whoa.
That's
Did you
my
fall
husband.
off your chair?
Yeah, no, it's my husband.
Would be believable. With your berries.
Dave just said it would be believable if I fell off my chair. He did bring me that glass of wine.
I'm gonna go get berries. Is there anything else you want?
No. Something for dinner.
Hello.
Charcuteries.
Okay.
Jameen would like A1.
A1. Dave's taking orders apparently for anybody need anything at the store?
Pizza.
Pizza.
DoorDash. Okay,
Jameen
and
wanted
Denise. Yes. Denise would like A2.
Okay, let me get Janine. Times 1 times 1. Okay, that was just that one. Great. For Denise. Got it. Oh, my little poodle's trying to. All right. And then who's after
Lacey.
Lacey?
I know, Jameen, it's not fair, is it?
I know, right? He said he's making a charcuterie.
Veronica would like bread, please.
No problem. Lacey's going.
Lacey's going to pass.
Okay, got it.
Could I get that paper pad since nobody else came in for it?
You sure can. I better write her down there. Got it. All right.
Okay, now you all, if I get something wrong, you just have to let us know. I want to send you the wrong stuff.
Hey, the problem is that at least with my stuff is sometimes I send extra things and then they're like, I don't remember getting this. Did I buy this? And then everybody's so sweet. They're like, oh, I think I wasn't supposed to get this. I didn't buy this. And I'm like, nope, you didn't. So I have to put like a thank you or something on it so they know it was their gift.
Mm-hmm. We just walk around the room tossing stuff in as we close boxes. At least I do. Skipping around the office like all of you from last night are getting a freaking box of bling in your box.
There you go. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All righty then. Let's see. I'm going to do this I'm going to do the yearbooks first. I put them at the top. This is a $10 starting bid. I don't know what it is about these bucking Broncos, but they are haunting me. They're everywhere. I'm telling you. For those of you who know, you know. But yeah, Karen Williams, she called me out. Only person that called me out on my faux pas on my video. I should have saved that video for just, prosperity's sake and kept it, but I didn't. I panicked. Anyway, 1948, The Lasso. This was Karen Helgeson's book. And it is a yearbook. And it is awesome. And she has even people, her teachers and her friends all signed it. I like this one. It's a little bit more unique. You've got all the things going on. The class of 1950, 52. So then it has like 9th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders, all the athletics. Look at that. Personally, there is nothing like a good yearbook. And I've done some videos on how to use images in yearbooks. I know others have done so too. And they're just a lot.
I'm sorry. Are the pages matte?
They're not glossy. They're more
Say,
of like
stop interrupting me.
Zip it.
You're being a pain. Zip it. Slow your roll.
They're kind of, I would say a semi-matte. Or semi-gloss maybe. You can kind of see a little bit of gloss on the screen maybe, but they're not really shiny. Not like some of them. But look at this. These are my favorite things when you find these in yearbooks, when they've got the cutouts, because you can cut all those out. Look at the Pep Squad. Uh-huh. See what I'm saying? Each peppy friend can go on your journal. These are amazing. I love them. So, Bucking Broncos, A1. A2 is the 1963 Tower. Now, this one's a little bit bigger. This is from Northwest Missouri State. Then was called college. It's now called university. And it is a big, huge, beautiful, look at. So this is a college yearbook. It's got all the sports, all the fun. And there's all the faculty. Where's the kiddos? Or the graduating class? They must be back here. Christmas tree. Come on now. There you go. All right. So those are two a little more unique ones that I've picked up in the past. All right, let's get to the other little things. I know there's got a few more books and a whole lot of. All right, Storms Immensity, Burnett and Lenser. This was Willard's, I guess, from 1914. It's the revised edition of variety of exercise material for the benefit of teachers, and it's in German. There you go. Love it. That's A3. Oops, what's happening here? And I think I have one more German one. Oops, my screen just went away. Hang on. There we go. And then I don't know what this says, but you know, I could Google Lens it. But it's also in German. This
I'm
is
supposed to tell you that Catlin is here.
Kathleen Ann.
Yeah, Susie said I should tell you.
Oh my gosh. How come she didn't start? Amelia B's Crafting Adventures. Everybody needs to go follow her too. She's my friend. Oh, I miss you, girl. 1891 and 1907. There we go. German. More German. Hang on a second.
Charlie went outside so we don't have to listen to the wrestling match now.
See, I love having everybody home, but when you have everybody home, it gets real loud. It gets real loud up here in this house. Okay, so that's A.
She wants to tell you that she misses you ever so much.
Aw, I miss you too. I know I can't look at the comments as well as I normally can. So we have A1, A2, A3, and A4. All right, and then we have the Biggs die. This is the Tim Holtz Alterations Pine Tree. So that is B1. I have the Tim Holtz unused, but I'm assuming this is older because it says Tim Holtz Collections. So I'm assuming this has been around for a while. Christmas Holidays stamp. Yeah, it says Stampers Anonymous. There you go. Never used. B2. I have 2 packs of the Thrift Shop Ephemera. Here's, oh, they're old enough that they don't have what, you know, now they make them so you can see what's on the back, right? But these are all the Thrift Shop Ephemera. That is B3. And then last but not least, also, I don't believe they make these anymore. These are the Story Sticks, and they're, they say things like wish, wander, travel, story. And then this one says found, number 365, 247, and noted. Love, lucky story. So that is B4. And that's everything I have.
Can you let Kathleen know? Is it Catlin or Kathleen?
It's Cathlen. Kathleen.
Okay. If you could explain the bidding a little bit. Michelle is also asking.
Awesome. Yes, I can take a little time out and explain it. So basically, it's if the starting bid today was $10. I don't know if anybody is something went wackadoo with my computer. Has anybody bid on any of these
Not
items?
yet.
Okay.
But Michelle and
Kathleen
Kathleen would like to know about it.
Okay. So if you want to bid on an item, just put in what your starting bid is. So right now, the minimum bid. So Terry just bid $10. So if you would like an item, you just bid it like a normal auction. You would be, bidding 11 if you're bidding against Terry, and then the next person, just like you would at a regular auction. So SB always means starting bid. If you see the letters QC, that means a quick claim. That means that we're just going to sell them at a flat rate. So to be a quick claim for like $2 or something like that. You just bid against each other like you would at a normal auction. And I will count down from 15. And when I say bid in, the person with the highest bid gets their choice of however many items that are on the screen. And it's that easy.
And the bid is per item.
Yep, right. Yep. So right now, Kathleen is in at $11. So we would be looking for 12 or more. Is 3... No, I have 2 of them. So it's 1 per pack. Thank you for clarifying that. All right. So I see Kathleen in at 11. So I'm looking for 12 or more. And Sandy, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, Kathleen, they're just like Ariana's sales. They work the same way.
Oh, I love her sales.
I do too. She's got some
She is so
funky
much fun.
All right.
Okay. Kathleen is the winning bid at 11
Whoop, whoop.
and followed by Terry at 10.
Awesome. And so now at this point, Kathleen just tells me which item or items she wants. And then after she goes, then Terry will tell me which items, or she can tell me now if she wants. You both can. And then Terry will do the same. And if the item is not there that she wants, then she'll just say pass. That's that easy. Thank you, Miss Kathleen.
That's a great stamp. Do you see Terry? She would be two.
Yes. I'm going to write
two bees. Buzz, buzz.
I got to get Girls in the Duck.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
That's not right. Kathleen and Terry. All right. And then I got to write their names on here. You know, it takes me a second. I know it probably doesn't seem as long for you, but when we're used to like, you know, passing it off to somebody else, then you have all this time to kind of catch up. And so I feel like
it's extra pressure.
It is.
You feel like you're going so slow, but you're doing just fine. You're doing good.
There we go. Terry and Kathleen. Awesome. Okay. I didn't see anybody else.
Nope, I don't either.
Okay. I'm gonna clear this. You guys, we have ledger to do, and we have 2 more rounds. You guys, I don't know how I'm going so fast, but probably because you guys are so amazing. And I really loved this. It was very fun. All right, let me move these away. And get reset. Okay, I told you, I told you I was going to show you what was up for silent auction so that you guys can bid. Now, this is something I've never done before, so all of you who are new, don't worry. We're doing this together. But I did some silent auctions, so I wanted to just kind of test the waters, and I thought instead of dragging Sandy and Carol along with me, I'd just do it on a sale I was only doing by myself. So we have a reserve bid on each one of these items. And as I was telling the girls, right now, the only thing that has met its reserve is this book, which is the Mother's Encyclopedia. And I'll show you the rest of them because some of you haven't seen these yet. But what you will do if you want to bid on these is you send me an email. My email is at the bottom of the screen right there. And you put auction, the word auction, and you're going to put also the items that you're going to bid on. I have got to get a different pen. Hang on a second.
But don't put it in the chat.
No, you don't have to put it
in the chat. It's a secret.
You don't have to put it in the chat. You just email me because it's it's kind of like a silent auction. You know, where you know those benefit silent auctions where you go around, you put your name on it, and you put your bid, and then somebody else has to come up and do, put theirs to outbid you. It's kind of like that. All right, so here's how this is going to work. I'm going to show you these items. There's a reserve on each one of them. You have until 7 p.m. to bid on the items after I show them to you by sending me an email. In there, put all of the items that you're wanting to bid on and your highest offer price. If at 7 o'clock the reserve has still not been met, then I will bring those items where the reserve hasn't been met. If somebody has bid on it, I'm going to start it at that price, and then we're going to go from there. Is the paper vellum or regular paper? Veronica would like to know. It is regular. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Let's see. All right. So let me show you. Let me start with the thinlits. This is the retired gear dies. The Sizzix thinlits. So that is all of the dies. You use that in your die cut machine. I'm just going to put those. So if you wanted to bid on this, you would put auction, Sizzix, or whatever, or thinlits, either one. This is a new old stock in the box Bates Royal model number RNM67. 6 wheels, 7 movements, General Binding Corporation. And this is a stamp. I love these. I kind of have a small collection of these, I have to say. But it does like 7 different things. Like, it goes sequential order, different order. You pick your numbers. It has the directions in there. There is an ink pad, so you can use your, I think this is how you change things, but I'm not going to mess with it. You can use your ink, like your re-inkers, to ink this too. I use them all the time on the ones I have. And it is a really neat little, whether you want it to use or you want it to just display. I'm trying to figure out why this it folded up just great when I did it the first time. Now it won't stay. Okay, so that is the second item. The third item, so the reserve has been met. I mean, it doesn't mean you still can't bid on it, but the reserve has been met. So whatever the highest bid is, at the end of that 7 o'clock, I will not bring this to the stage. It will just be a silent auction, and I'll let you know on here who is the winner. This one is German grammar. This one is the red German grammar, and I will show you red German grammar. All 3 are leather bound in German, and the grammar books obviously have English in them, so they can teach you German. This is from 1887. So it's old. So that one's the red, 1887. And then, oh, for goodness sakes, dogs, really? Oh, the mothers. Let's see, Mama, what year did I say? It wasn't as old as I thought, right? 1951 edition, originally from 1912. So that's the Mother's Encyclopedia. And then the last one is also German grammar, and it is from, goodness, my memory is not that bad, 1901. And it's very similar to this one. So this would be, if you wanted to bid on that one, I love the font. This would just be Thomas's German or Thomas's grammar. So you got red German, bound, Mother's, and Thomas's German. We have a whale tail punch, a paper shaper, if you're interested in that. They don't make them anymore. And this is the Tim Holtz. They also do not make the 12 by 12 paper anymore. Lost and Found paper stash, and I'll show it really quick. It is probably some of the most gorgeous paper. I said this before. They don't make the 12 by 12. I don't believe they make the 6 by 6 pads anymore. And the only one, but these have like the 6 by 6 grids, so you can, cut them apart. But they do make, like, I have 1 or 2 things that it must be 6 by 9 or something like that are a paper pad. And I don't know if they still make them. I have some that I bought sort of recently. Look at this. So you have these. So see, now I knew that would happen. Dang it. If I wasn't flipping through it so much, it wouldn't have come apart, but my apologies. But those are all of the adorbs, huh? The photo booth photos. And a little bit bigger. The bingos, all bingo. It's gorgeous. And I looked this up, and my jaw about hit the ground. I was like, good Lord. But those of you who love Tim Holtz and collect it, I can understand why. It's absolutely worth it. All right, so those are the items. All you have to do is email me with your highest bid. Make sure you put in auction. Make sure you put in the items in the header that you want. and tell me in the body how much for each one you want to be your highest bid. I will at 7 o'clock check it. Anything that does not have a bid on it, or has not met reserve, I should say, will come right here on this little table. Dealio? Dealio.
You have some questions.
Okay.
We have a newbie. Welcome.
Hold on a second. Hey, where is my face?
Jay Wiki.
There we go.
They would like to know how they will know if they're outbid so they can bid again.
You don't know. That's just it. So if you want, you can bid as many times as you want. But once, I mean, you guys continue to bid, it's a private bid. If you've been outbid, it'll just be, whoever wins. That's how that goes. So, if something has not met a reserve, but you bid on it, then I will bring it to the table and it will start at whoever had the highest bid, even though that reserve had not been met. Make sense? But tell me if it doesn't, ladies. Michelle, how is shipping calculated? We actually are lucky enough to use a pirate ship, and it is the most economical, best way for us to calculate shipping for each of you. It's a by weight, and they actually negotiate through brokerage with USPS and UPS. So you're getting the best rates and better than if we just took it to the post office. So we do it by weight and by size. I do try as much as possible, as long as things are not breakable. I will package them in poly mailers. If I need to, I'll bubble wrap things. But sometimes they get wrapped well enough that they look like Temu packages. But hey, I'm telling you, it's goodness gracious. Hold
You're
on.
the winner of the barking dogs tonight, not me this time. Haha. That's because Jolly's outside eating snow. He loves snow so much. We got flurries about a week ago, and he was out on the front porch, and he loves snow so much. He was watching the flakes come, as like when they were circling, his head was circling. He was just like, come on, give us some real snow. He's so cute.
Aw. Okay. I am going to I'm going to do the $6 round, and then I'm going to end the night with our ledger. How about that? Oh, can you not hear me?
You're good.
Okay. I was like, oh no. All right. So here we go. Now this is everybody. Now, if you're interested in French ledger, now would be a good time for you to all refresh before I start counting it down. So I think I'm going to start with the big ones. So
Tell me again, the price, is this quick claim or is it a bid?
Starting bid is $6.
Okay.
Which is a screaming great deal on French ledger. This is
Yes,
per
it
page.
is.
This is per page, and I'll just show you what a page looks like. This is from 18. The 30. I don't know. Could be 1851. I think it looks like 1851 and 1854. So there you go. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pages. So I should probably write that down. I need to flip to my.
Terry got a new puppy for Christmas.
Oh,
She's
okay.
10 weeks old and a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel.
Oh, nice. Next is these are covers. These are all the old, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Vintage leather ledger covers. These make awesome journals. And another one that is journal. This one is a railroad one. Closing Lodge 1022. Transferred to Lodge 306. Oh, but there's a little bit of paper in there. There you go. Bonus. That is A3. And A4 is another whole bunch of, again, I got to do it this way. Kind of the earthy, muted tones of paper. But I think most of this is all single-sided. That's pretty. All right, so that's A, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then B1 is using words. It's a cinch bound. No, I didn't do this, Carrie, if you're watching. She's probably like, oh, she did a journal. I did not. It's using words, and it's just a blank journal from this reader, which is super cute. B1. And hold on, here comes all the Timmy goodies. Oh. All right. Okay, we have the custom fasteners. And I don't believe they make these anymore, but can you see that? They're blank. They're like the cabochons that I was trying to think of earlier. And so these are all the stickers you can put inside of those little things. Pretty cool. And again, I don't believe they make those anymore. Actually, none of these, I don't think. I think all of them I looked up. These, again, these you can put, it looks like she may have used these, but they're all in there, so I don't know. But these go inside of here, and then you can make them as dangles. So that's 3B. We have a Adirondack, which is the Tim Holtz before, now whatever they call it now. This is for alcohol ink. So if you guys watch Carrie and I on our alcohol ink party, we had on her channel, this is what we used to mix alcohol ink. So that's A4. I'm sorry, B4.
B4.
Yeah. Jeez. C1 is the lock keys. And they're 3-dimensional. So you got the lock and key and the little brads. So that's C1. C2 is to go along with your pocket watch theme. And I don't know. This is just for fun. It doesn't have, I mean, just for fun, I guess. And it looks like maybe it was used once. And that is C2. I'm going to put that. I know that ledger's behind there, but C3, I love these. These are called swivel clasps. Very cool. And again, I don't believe that any of the things that I'm showing you right now are still something that is made. Retired, I guess is the better way to put it. And then these are actually hinges. Big hinges and baby hinges. Big and baby ones. And that, my friends, is everything in that round. So the starting bid was $6. And we have Terry in at $8. So
hang on a second. Could you move the things down that are on top of the ledgers so that they can see all the stuff? Maybe overlap the bottom part.
Can you see it
There.
still?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yep. And the A and B also, or 1 and 2.
Can you still see it? Okay. And then, how's that?
So they can see. Yep.
Can you see it better
I think
now?
that's okay.
Okay. So this is A, B. There's no D. Okay. Let me tell you what they are so you guys know. A, French, A1. Ledger, A2. Ledger, A3. Paper, A4. Journal, B1. Fasteners, B2. B3. B4. And then C1, C2, C3, and way down here, C4. All right, very good. Okay, so we have Miss Kathleen in. Ooh, I came back. Was I always there? We have Kathleen in at $9, so we're looking at 10 or more, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Are they? Oh my gosh. Am I just like blind? Yes, they are. You got to tune in, Carrie. Tune in.
All right. Kathleen is the winning bidder at 9,
Okay.
followed by Terry at 8. And that's your class.
That's my class. Okay. All right. So then, Kathleen, let me know which one or ones you want. And then I see Terry's.
Oh, and let me, Denise was in at 6. And Cat Stacks was in at 7. Is that all of them? I got you, Denise. I thought there were more. Happy holidays, Carrie.
I have not done the Tim contest. I'm doing it after this because I'm giving everybody till 7 to do the silent auction. So yeah, I will in just a second. If you didn't already write the Tim in the comments and what your favorite Tim Holtz or Ranger product is or project that you've done, do that now before I draw. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I got a little bit to clean up here.
Okay.
Lacey, your bid of $6 came in right after Denise's, so that's why I didn't call your name out. And the internet has been quite a challenge, so I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
So Kathleen,
I got back up here, would like A2 and the clasps.
A2 and the clasps. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kathleen. She's probably going to say, and deliver them to me.
Terry would like, let's see here. Oops. A1, 1 page, and B2.
Ledger.
Okay, now I need you to tell me the list I gave you.
Okay, I will in just a second. Let me do this really quick. I'm going to pull out. Okay.
Okay, I see.
I have Kathleen in at $9, and she picked 2 items. She had the clasps and the ledger. And then Terry, oh no, Terry, where's your list here? Terry had a piece of the French ledger, and then she also had one I haven't grabbed yet.
Okay, so then we are to Cat Stacks.
Okay, so and B2 was the other one she wanted. So hang on a second. There we got Terry. So Terry. Okay, and then Kath. And did she say what she wanted already, or did I miss it?
You bet. A1 times 2.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted, because I'm going to lift them up, and this is beautiful. I'll just do this one right now. A2. Kath. Here it is. Okay. And then last but certainly not least is Miss Denise Gardner. And I'm just going to hold this French ledger over here in case.
She would like A3, 3 A's. No, A3.
A3, got it.
And C4.
Make sure I got that right. C4, Denise Garden. DG, where's your?
Do you have Kathleen's information?
Oh, I know where to find her.
Okay, she was asking. She knows
think-
where to
oh,
find you,
You know
Kathleen.
what? Yeah, I do. I do need your new address though. I don't have that. So if you would text it to me, that would be great. But I think I have your email. Just text it to me just in case.
Could I buy the paper? Oh, Denise
Yeah.
said Denise wants the swivels.
Oh, not the okay. Swivels. Tell me which one. The lock and keys or the swivels? I don't. Maybe it was one of these two. Tell me, Denise. You tell me. But it's not the hinges then.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to guess the one on the left.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna move my stuff over here. Moving your paper over. You're getting a big old bunch of paper there, sister.
Oh, I know which one she wanted, and they were gone. I'm
so-
sorry, Denise.
So did I mess up?
Nope, I did. We're good.
Okay, so the ones that she had are good. Okay. So she did not want the hinges, correct?
Correct.
Okay, got it. Alrighty then. Now, we're taking a little time out. And I'm going to do the giveaway. And see who wins. So let me share my screen. And we're doing the giveaway tool. All right. You'll be able to see it here in just a second. All right, we're going to go ahead and draw and see who is the winner of the Crafty Cash. Now, Crafty Cash you can use towards your purchase tonight if you've already bought something. You can use it in the Maker's Market towards the purchase of something in my shop. Misty Elliott, congratulations.
Woohoo!
If you want to use your Crafty Cash tonight, let me know, Misty.
And it's good. It's good for 30 days, right?
How come all of a sudden Debbie DePaul's name came up?
I don't know. That's strange.
Weird. Did it not say Misty?
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what? Tonight, we're going to say Debbie DePaul is your winner, Sandy. So we didn't even.
Okay.
There you go. Debbie DePaul. You won
I will tell Jolly.
giveaway. Jolly's sending you a present. I didn't even have to hit enter. That's just the weirdest thing ever. Okay. So we're going to talk amongst us. I'm going to get some ledger out here. And then that way I can look. And you have something to look at. And it's not like boring. I'll just put them up there. And these are going to start at $4, by the way.
Okay.
And you guys don't have to start bidding yet, but let me get to my ledger paper page. Where are you? Oh, not there. Ledger. Okay.
Jolly's gonna be so happy. He's been packing a box.
Ooh, I have a feeling that's going to be a pretty fun gift for you, Debbie. All right. I'll close that out.
Misty
Now-
would like to use the Crafty Cash tonight.
Okay, sounds good. These are going to be $4 quick claims, and I'm just going to put a few up here so while I look and see how we're doing on our silent auction.
Quick
Yes.
claim or starting bid?
What did I do last time? No,
You did.
I'm going crazy. I'm doing quick claim.
All righty.
I got to count though. 2, 3.
You're gonna do A, B, and C.
7, 8. Yes. Yep. 8 single. Okay, this is 1915, and it is single page. You get a single page, so front and back. Duh. I mean, come on now, Ange. And then this one is 1908. And I think I have the. Let's see. I have 15 single. That's just B or 2. Well, we'll just do A, B, C, and that's easier that way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. 1908, 1915, and C, I have 28 single.
Happy holidays. Catherine's leaving us.
Who is?
Amelia B's.
Oh,
Catherine,
bye,
right?
Kathleen. All right. So you guys look at those. This is from 1907. You know what? Let's see. How many do I have of these?
Bye, Terry.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Bye, Terry. Okay. Let me go look at the bids, and then you guys can just look at this for a second. Let me refresh.
Alicia's here.
Hi, Alicia. All right, let's see.
Can we start over? Alicia wants to know.
Okay, let me get to my thing so I can find out. You guys are so patient. Oh,
You
shoot.
could watch the rerun, Alicia, and just send her
Yeah,
an
you may
email.
see, Alicia, see some things that didn't sell, and I've got them all right here. So after we're done tonight, I only have this ledger left. And then watch the replay, and then just send me an email with very specific things. I mean, just if you can tell me, or the timestamp and what it was you wanted. And I'm happy to fill your order. You already have things from last night, so we'll just bundle it all together. I do combine shipping, so if you bought last night, I'll bundle that. If you buy something before I start invoicing from the Maker's Market for me, I'll bundle that in there too, so not to worry. Okay, let's see what we got here.
She's wrapping our presents. That's why she's late. And she even set her alarm.
Wow. Wow. Okay. The ink, the stamper, the royal stamper, the hello, what do you call that? The reserve has been met. So let me look.
You're announcing winners?
No, not winners. I'm just saying that the reserve has been met.
Okay.
I will in a second. I'm just going to bring the things that the reserve has not been met. And so I need to see.
Whose package did you get, Alicia? It hit you?
It hit
That's
her.
probably not good. I don't know.
That would be
I'm
bad.
confused. I know, especially with
Yeah.
ours. Cindy would like to know how quick claims work. Welcome in, Cindy.
Can you explain that? Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I will try. Any help from our peanut gallery would be great. Okay, the quick claim is a set price. It's $4 per page on the ledgers. And when Angela's ready, she'll tell me to say go, and you'll just put in how many pages you would like of each one. Or one, or all three, or whatever it is you would like off the table. Is that good?
Yeah. Okay. So
No sorries at all.
Oh gosh,
We're here
no. That's what we're here. And actually, you're actually helping me because that way, it gives me a second to go. look here and make sure I have all of the details.
And
So
no
that's-
sorries at all.
No,
We
not necessary. Okay, here's what I've got, ladies. The Sizzix die has not met reserve. The 2 German books have not met their reserve. So the Mother's Encyclopedia is, we're going to call that sold. Congratulations, Hope, you won. So I'll bring the 2 German books. The Royal Stamp has met the reserve. Congratulations, Kathy or Kath. And the Whale Tail and the Pad of Paper have not met their reserve yet. So I will bring the Whale Tail, the paper, and the 2 books and the thin lit dies in just a little bit. Okie dokie.
voila. Congratulations, ladies.
Yeah. Now make sure I don't lose this piece of paper I got. All right. So this is a quick claim of $4. However, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to do this as double. Okay.
So folios.
I'm going to do it.
All righty.
I'm
You
a
ready
rebel.
to go?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This looks like 2 of these are not. Well, those are singies. Jeez.
She throws them over her shoulder.
All right, there's 8 of this of B.
Okay.
Actually, these 2 that are not full pages, guess what? 2 lucky people are going to get one of these in their package.
All right.
Oh. All right.
And you have eight of A also, right?
That's what I said, right? No, 4.
Yeah. Four.
$4.
Oh, 4.
Because
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I mean, for $4, I'm giving you portfolios. And I don't know. How many did I say?
I missed C.
I'm
I
going
know it was
with,
a lot.
yeah, I know. There was a lot of singles. I'm going to go with, I'll just say 15 doubles for now. And that way I'm safe. Just to be safe, because, you know, my counting skills kind of are terrible. All right. So, quick claim, $4. All you need to do is put in the word when Sandy says go, and or not the word. You just put in me and
Whoops.
the
I
letter
didn't
or the
mean to
letter
put that
you
up
want.
there.
Doesn't matter to me. Whatever
Go.
works. Go. Oh yeah.
Go, Speed Racer. Hope would like 1 C.
Okay.
And Cat Sachs would like 2 of C.
Yeah, that's really cool. That yellow. This is 1907, 1908, and 1915.
And Tammy would like A, B, and 2 of C.
Okay. Got it.
Hope would like C, but I think I already got her.
Yeah, you did.
She's already, yeah. And Nita would like 1 of each. Nita Vaughn.
Hang on a second. Nita.
Nita, if you're new here, if you're not, excuse my silliness, but if you are, if you could send Angela, your information, your email, name, where you'd like her to send your PayPal invoice, all that happy stuff. And her email is right on the screen. Okay, Misty would like, wait, I can't go out of order or I'll mess myself up.
That's okay.
Alicia would like 2C, 1A, and 1B.
Got it.
Misty would like one of each.
And I'm just writing your names down here. So just bear with me. All right.
Oh, good. Thanks, Nita. She said she sent it to you last week.
Okay, I will double check. I'm sure it's there. And it
I'm
was
just
the
a
last,
doofus.
Misty was the last one?
Correct.
Okay. And I'm going to call that round 1. Round 2. You ready for this? Okay, the first round, let me put these away. I know myself well enough that if I don't do this exactly,
I'm the same way.
oh gosh, I'll be a hot mess. Then I'll have to go back and watch this whole thing, and I don't like to have to watch myself over. I'm like, I already did that. I don't want to have to watch it again. Okay, this is More of the Yellow, March 1902. This is going to be A, and there are 11 double pages of that. And now this is interesting. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there are 6 double pages of this. This is from. Oh,
Debbie would like to use her crafty cash tonight.
Does she have crafty cash?
That's Carol's job. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to check with Carol, Debbie, and we'll figure it out later.
If you haven't had, if no one's credited you, then I'm just going to do it. But
Okay, I wrote you a note.
thank you, sweetie. Okay, what year is this? 1896, I think. I don't know. 1920. What the heck? Okay, 1902, 1920. And I had, how many did I tell you I had? 6. 6 of B. And those are doubles.
Debbie,
And
you won Jolly's present, which is an actual package. Unless you would actually rather to have crafty cash.
Oh, poor Jolly.
I know.
Okay, so here we go. $4. I've got 1902, 19 whatever I said it was. This seems like it's way older than that. But it says 1920. This is 1920 as well. And I have 3 of these. Now, these are a little bit different. There's some blank ones in there where I think these must be all filled. Okay, so you get a little blank and a little together. All right, so as soon as Sandy says go.
Go.
And puts it in there, then we can.
Oh, I have to put it in now.
Well, I just thought for your sake it would be good.
Sorry. Sassy. Saucy. Oh, you should put in go. Oh, I love it. Alicia would like 2A and 2B. And for me to get going. Because I don't always move fast.
I think Tammy Renee came in right before you put in the go.
Oh, yep. Okay. She would like.
Write it down. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. She would like A1 and B1. 1B and 1A.
And then Alicia wanted 2 of A.
And 2 Bs.
All right. Anybody else?
That's all I'm seeing right now.
Okay. So C, we didn't have anybody. So I'm not even going to put that in the mix because that could further confuse me. Oh, do I? I better. Listen to me talking out loud.
Well, you're talking to me.
No, I'm talking to myself. It's,
Just don't answer yourself. That's all. Or you can. I talk to myself all the time, but Jolly's a good listener. He doesn't talk back.
That's nice.
Louise talks back. A little sassy.
Okay, I have 4 of these double. I should just leave that on there. That would have been a smarter thing to do. Round 3. 4 double for A. I have 9 doubles of this from 1917. This is 1909. This is 1917. And I have 9. And then C. Ooh, this is pretty. It says I have 10 doubles. Well, I'm sure I do have 10 doubles if I can't find 1912.
You know, Susie, she does sound silly, but she really talks. Especially if Jim isn't paying attention and she wants to go outside. She'll get after him, and because she's a hound, she's just got that sad, pitiful voice, but she really is funny. She's a chatter.
That's the same as my sister's dog, Rivy, who's also a hound dog. And it's like, oh my God, you just want to cry for her.
Mm-hmm.
This is, again, $4 quick claim. And
okay, go.
And there you go.
But she does like to think that she's pitiful. Oh, Mister, your dog must be beautiful. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Alicia will take 1 of each.
Okay.
Tammy would like 1A and 1C.
Do you guys also, let me know, do you like doing the ledger like this? Because I think, I mean, Sandy and I have a lot of ledger. This goes really nice. So if you guys like it.
Nita, are you asking if C has letters or ledger? I'm not sure what you're asking. If you could just let me know.
I see Hope. Is that correct? Hope wanted a C?
A C, correct.
Gotcha.
And I'm not sure if
it's
Nita's
fun.
asking.
Okay. Nita, let us know. Did you want to see? It's not a letter. It's ledger.
There you go.
Actually, it's not even really ledger. Let me tell you what it is. It's a certificate of protest. And it does have a seal on it. Let me show you up close.
I would like one of those.
Well, Sandy, you can have one.
Please. Because I don't have enough ledger.
Yeah.
I just found 2 more, too.
If Nita wants one of C, and I can always add it, because we'll just go on to round 4. She can let us know.
Sure.
All
she
right.
would like 2. She would like 2 of them.
2. Okay.
Thank you, Nita.
Thank you. You're quick. All right. Now I'm going to put these back. You guys are so patient with me. I appreciate it.
You're doing fine. We get to yuck it up while you're busy. Misty would like to know where C came from. Is there? Do you know where the ledger is from, or the letters?
Let me see, sweetie. I'm like, I don't know. Western Grocer Draft. Albert Lee. Oh, that's in Minnesota. Albert Lee Star Bank for collection and returns. I mean, I'm sure. Spirit Lake, Iowa.
That's cool.
It is. And it's notarized. Very cool. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. I am so hungry. 3. Okay. These are $18.91. I only have 3 of them.
Hang on a second.
You got it.
I don't want to get behind anything. Cat Sacks would like a C, please. Those are so awesome.
Yeah, they are. They are really neat.
I don't have one like that, so I'm not
Now you do.
overdoing the stash. I've just got one I didn't have.
That's right.
Yeah.
This one is 1914. Oh, and I have 3 of these, Sandy, 12 of B. Ooh, look at this big mama. And these are single. These are from 1894. And I have 18 of them. Look how big that is. Let me push that over so you guys can. Ooh. This is great. I just used I actually used some blank French paper and one of these in a project just the other day. And so I have 18 singles of those.
Is that French or is that regular?
This one's not French.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, this is nice, Tammy. I like doing it this way.
Yeah, and that way, I mean, well, this is C.
And then everybody can have a chance, she says.
Yes, I love it.
And it goes easier too, for me
It sure
anyway.
does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, go everybody.
Okay. Oh, you said go.
I said go.
I only have 2 more after this, and then we'll close up today's sale. And I will I'll bring those last things to the sale, to the things that didn't, I will check one more time, but you only had till 7, so. I can't believe I pulled all those things off there. That was dumb. Okay, go, she says. I think Alicia and Misty were ahead of you, though.
Oh, okay. Da, la, la, la. Just waiting. Alicia would like an A and a C.
Okay.
And Misty would like a C.
Oops, missed.
It's a good thing you're keeping an eye on me.
Well,
Karen sure
I
wasn't.
just happened to look up, it's just, okay, I'm going to clear this.
Karen wasn't watching my back that time.
She's probably drinking her wine. She heard me say wine. She's probably having say wine.
Probably.
Wine.
We'll give you a pass.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to clear the screen so we can keep moving. Oh, Sunny Beach. I did it again. See, I got it. My OCD cleaning and organizing starts kicking in, and then I get a little haywire. All right, last 2. These are singles, 1907. These are tellers, cash books. Now, see, if I were really good like Sandy, I would have researched all this. And this is 18 singles from 1895. I didn't know that French ledger. I literally, let's see, round 5. I literally did not know that it was French until, what was that, a couple months ago?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I was flipping through and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you were going through that suitcase of stuff or something.
I had them
Because
put
you
away.
had some stashed away, yeah.
Yeah, I have them all in front of the projector TV, and they were all just tucked away in there. I went, oh my gosh. Okay, so A and B, I have 10 and 18 of these. So if anybody's interested.
Okay, go.
See, you gotta watch these girls. They're like, hey, she's not fast enough. We're going without her. We going.
Well, we've been winging it a little bit.
We have. All right,
Which is fine. It's great.
I'm not seeing any interest in those, so I'm going to pull them and keep moving. They're like, okay, let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to those last 2 things. I'm not sure how I feel about the silent auction, but I thought it was kind of fun. And remember,
So we'll have to ask for some feedback. Maybe the bidders could email you with some feedback on what they thought or what maybe we
Right.
could do better
Sure. I
or
would love.
different.
But you know what I will tell you is, I don't know what I was going to tell you. I don't mind doing it. It's a little extra work on our end, but oh, that's what I was going to say is, these weren't really high. It wasn't like I was selling something that was, $300 or $500 or something like that. So it was just kind of test the waters and see what we thought. And, now I know how the process works because I had never actually tried it before.
Karen's just here for the ride.
Did she say for the wine?
Ride. RIDE.
Okay. Let me see. I'm just going to triple check one more time just to keep my ducks in a row. Look at that. I didn't have my... okay. I got my timestamps on here. We're all good. All right. So the items that have not gone up for bid or have not met reserve is the stamp. And the high bid, we need a starting bid of $20. $21. And I know that's not there. I'm going to have to go put it in. My StreamYard shut on my Mac. So hang on. You guys can go ahead and start bidding if you want. If anybody,
And what's the start? I'll put it in the chat.
21. Well, I know Dave brought me a glass of wine or poured me a glass of wine a while ago. It's still sitting here, but
Okay, guys, go.
I am
Girls, ladies.
and I'll change the banner too.
Maybe, Karen. Nobody's shown up with my box of wine yet with one straw.
Yeah.
Dave was supposed to get us our groceries.
That's right. He would have got
Where is
to.
that guy?
All right. I see Misty in at 21, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And I'm only counting it down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
And Misty is your winning bidder.
Congratulations. Excellente. And remember, if you didn't hear Kathy Sachs, you won the Royal Stamp, and Miss Hope, you won the Mother's Encyclopedia. Misty, do I have a stack for you? I'm pretty sure I did. There you are.
Ooh, you're a lucky girl, Karen. Is that what you've been into tonight? She got gifted 2 boxes of wine from a YouTube friend. I need to know who that friend is.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. This reserve has not been met either. The current bid should be 18.
Okay, I can do that. Da, 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 da. Okay, go.
Okay.
Shooby dooby doo. Veronica and Denise. That is a beautiful pad of paper.
Mm-hmm. And we still have not met the reserve. So we'll just, Nita is in at 22. And Denise Gardner is in at 24. Your reserve has been met. All right, so I'm looking for 25 or more, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. And I'm telling you what, it's an awesome deal. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. bid it.
And that goes to Denise Gardner.
Congratulations, Denise. Just so you guys know, these paper pads sell for upward from $40 and up on eBay. And those were sold comps. I was like, say what? Wow. But I'm sure paper collectors want this paper. I mean, it's gorgeous. So I can see why they're paying for it. Or maybe, it's the last one that they had. So I didn't want to bring it to $43, for goodness sakes. So I'm glad you got a good bargain on that. Okay.
Alicia came, I just wanted to let Alicia know she came in right after the bid end.
Yeah, I saw
So,
that. Yeah, thank you.
well, I wanted to make sure she knew I saw it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. The only thing that we have left to bring to the table, and we'll just start all of these at the same price, because they were pretty much, the reserves were the same. So these are the German, we have German Practical, German, the red one, and the Sizzix. We're going to start them at $12. No one bid on these, by the way, these three. So I lowered what the reserve was, and I'm starting them at 12. So it's much lower than what the reserve was. Because you know what? They need to go to new homes. So, if anybody's interested, I think she has that in there. You can bid if you wish. If not, we'll save them for another day. There's 12 for Hope. That's a great deal for those German grammar books. Okay, I see Hope in, and this is for choice, either the Sizzix dies or either one of the books. Hope, you are in at 12. I'm going to go ahead and count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
And Hope would like both books, please.
You got it, kiddo. Thank you much. All right. That, my friends, wraps up tonight's sale. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We will be doing more of these. I will also be doing quick 1-hour sales on the Makers Market. So if you are new here and you have not went over there to join the fun and the party, please do, because we have a lot of fun over there. Whether you want to buy things, sell things, just hang out with us, maybe do some collaborations with us on occasion. We got all kinds of fun things we can do. I appreciate you all very much. You know how much each and every one of you mean to me. And this is the last sale of the year for me. I will see you back on the second Tuesday of 2025 in January at 6 p.m. And I hope that you will all be there. If you haven't subscribed yet, take a second to do that so you don't miss the sales and all of the other fun things that are going on. And we will say goodbye. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, all of the things. And
yeah, all of the things.
And love. Yes. Be safe, guys.
Hug up your families.
That's right. Good night.
Night.